I think what we're going to do today, we're going to start things off with a little hunt, I think. A little hunt. Oh my god. It's been nearly 3 months since I started playing this damn game, and I'm only just managing to beat it, for goodness sake. Hello everyone. Hopefully we are doing fantastically well today. I am Malcolm Bell, and yes, this should very much be the grand finale of Starfield. Well, at the very least, my first run of it before we get to New Game Plus. And, well, I mean, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. Hopefully something good and fun. It'll be interesting. We'll see. We'll see. But yes, good to see you, TV. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, I was a bit later than I intended to be today, unfortunately. I've been dealing with some rather unpleasant insomnia lately. It's been getting kind of really problematic. So yeah, that's been very fun. But yeah, we're good. I'm rested enough. Better rested today than yesterday. But yes. Anyway, where was I? Yes, Starfield. So yeah, what happened last time? Well, we managed to speech check what might very well have been the final boss of the game, as far as I know. We speech checked the hunter and what's the other one? The hunter and the, I forget what they're called. Yeah, the Starborn. We actually managed to fight through waves and waves of them. Really fun battle, actually. Emissary, that's the word. Thank you, TP. And yeah, we actually managed to talk him down, which was a bit surprising, to be honest. I mean, I do like that that's the thing that you can do, and honestly, it's the end result that feels right to me. We also overcame the true final boss of this video game, who happens to be Sarah Bloody Morgan. Where is she? There she is. There she is. Our final nemesis is right there. Our final nemesis turned out to be Sarah Morgan all along. So yeah, it's not the last we'll be dealing with Sarah Morgan. We'll chat a little bit more with Sarah in a little second. But yeah, there's some stuff that I want to do before we wrap up. Because, if you have a little look at the menu, then, if it wants to load, there we go. Yeah, there's a bunch of powers that you can unlock. And so far, I've only unlocked 8 of them. It does look like there are several more, and I have a lot of temples to uncover. So I think what we're going to start today off with, and what might evolve into the entire stream for all I know, we're just going to make a speed run of all the temples. We're going to speed run all the temples, we're going to get all the superpowers, we're going to check them out, play with them, see what they all do. Then we'll probably check in with all of our companions, or those we're still able to speak to. And then we'll finish this game. So yeah, we've got a couple of missions we can do. Couple of missions available to us. Starfield. Oh, Starfield. It's a special game. Say what you will about it, it's a special game.
Hell of a view from here.
Mm-hmm, too right. Oh wait, this is... Oh yeah, the lightning stuff. Oh, that's good. We're not actually in the lightning stuff anymore. That's nice. Right, okay. Quest log. Yes, power from beyond. We've got 1, 2... Oh wait, I need to assemble them into the artillery aboard my ship? What the hell? That's odd. But yes, we've got 2 missions that we can do just now. So let's do those ones. Then let's check in with Vlad, and we can see about that. Oborum Prime. This way we go. And good morning to you, Volana. Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing good. Scanner anomaly over here. Yes, yes. Let's go hunting. That's 4 jumps away. Okay, makes sense. We are quite far out this way. There's still a couple of systems I've never been able to get to before. Marduk, Katadid, Algorab, Pyrus. It's an interesting Pokemon name right there. Leonis, Charybdis. Even this one, Bardine. Bardine, now that's a name. Level 70 region as well. There's a lot more to this game than I have yet been able to explore, which is very fun and exciting. But yes, hopefully you're doing good there, Valana. We've got a... Wait, this is Saturday, isn't it? Yes, hopefully you've got a good weekend ahead of you. Hopefully so. Also, how's game audio, by the way? It might be a little loud. Do let me know if it can do it being turned down a little.
Switching over to standard engines.
I do like to chat while we're doing a jump. Right, let's go have a little look down here. See what's going on, shall we? Yeah, scanner anomaly down here. Landing. Yes, yes. Just a teensy bit loud lately. Okay, that's fine. I'll decrease it just a little. Down to about here. Let me know if this is too quiet. We'll see.
Touching down.
It is a hard game to get audio balance right in. I've noticed. I think that's good. Good. Glad to hear it, TV. Thank you. Right. Yeah, we've abandoned and lost everyone in this entire game. As it happens. We finally got Sarah back, though we had to use console commands to do it. We're still missing the adoring fan, which is a shame. Ooh, 51% gravity. That's fun. Let's see what scans we can do while we're here. Gold. Just native gold. Aw. Right, there's a lot of blue stuff that I'm not sure what it is. Don't mind me, folks. Jeez, these predators are very aggressive. Like hyper predators. Longhorn. Yeah, I know, I still don't like killing things. I don't need to in this game. I like interstellar... what's it called? Ecology. I like not killing the aliens. Although I think it would be very interesting to try and do a run where you do like primarily hunt animals. I've still got ideas in mind for like challenge runs for this game. Whether there'll be something that I do on stream is an open question. Maybe we'll have to do it in a New Game Plus, if that makes sense to do. Right, we've got those guys done. Lots of XP. I just love this game. It's so fun. Hello. There we go. Getting closer now. But yeah, no, it's a fascinating game as Starfield. I'm looking forward to actually being able to make a full opinion of it. Okay, maybe not a full opinion, but like I can finally complete my initial impressions of Starfield today. That is my hope. That is my hope and intention. Because I will have played through the full game once. And I can start, you know, actually saying whether or not I think it's a good game, good message, good story, good game in general. Hopefully I'll be able to say somewhat whether that is the case today. Right, here we go. Oh, we've got to do the thing first. Before we go in, we have to go up. We have to go up. Like, I'm still annoyed that there's nothing at the top, but it's just satisfying to go up there. Okay, I say annoyed. I'm not really annoyed. It's just nice. It feels very Elder Scrolls to have these big pillars. I would like them to be a little bit taller, to be honest. Just a little bit taller. But yeah, no, they're really nice. Oh. That was odd. Yeah. Feels very Elder Scrolls. They're very fond of the towers in Elder Scrolls, and I think a little bit of that DNA is making it into this game. Right, in we go. Temple Beta. Hello. Right, what superpower do we get here? Yay? Let's see what we get. I've had an interesting week, by the way. Far too much of the last couple of weeks has been me just struggling to sleep. But yeah, I've been learning some really interesting stuff lately, and I've got a lot to look forward to coming up in the next couple of days or so. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Where's the next one? There. I've missed this one, haven't I? There we go. Oh, that one didn't form. Got that one. These puzzles are really simple. I do wish there was a little bit more of a puzzle around these, but it's not too bad. Right. Let's see what power we get from here. What do we get? Puzzle. Well, I mean, it's like a video game puzzle now, isn't it? Okay, what's this? Do we come under attack? Gravity wave. Gravity wave, hold on. Gravity wave. Emit a gravitational force strong enough to propel almost anything or any... Are you telling me I've got Fusroda? Where is he? Fus! Well, I knocked him down. Fus! Right, wait until he stands up. Fus! I don't have enough power to do it. Fus! Yeah, I think it just pushes them back. It's not quite as powerful as a Fusroda, but it's still pretty fun, though. Oh well. Alrighty. That's one down. That's one down. So we've got Fusroda now, basically. Just the Fus. Yeah, just the Fus. Acquire the power on Procyon 4. Next location. Chart a course, please. And jump away. Here we go. Procyon 4, please. Just give anything around a chance to spawn in if it wants. Nope, that's fine. Down to Procyon 4, close to the pole here, actually. Down we go. Yeah, and it seems to be more of like a knockback. The way that it's coded, the gravity wave. It seems to just push them down backwards from whatever direction that they are, rather than like fully ragdolling them like in Skyrim. Minor disappointment, but it's fine. Exit ship. Right. So where is this anomaly? I just love that you can build your own ships and do your own thing on it. What the flip is that over there, by the way? Okay, that's the temple. That's the temple. Someone built that massive big oil rig looking thing and didn't think to check out, oh, what's that big anomaly over there? What's that anomalous big thing in that direction? Nobody thought to check it out. Apparently. Nobody thought, yeah, look at all these weird floaty things, but they built that. I mean, to be fair, maybe it's populated with, what are they called? Starborn. Right, I'm actually curious to see what's over here and whether I can justify its existence. I'm very curious. I want to find out now. Yeah, you know, I think I've had this little thought for a little while, about, like, exploring what this game does and says, kind of thing, in a gameplay sense. Like, I don't know, like, maybe like a mini, like, where's the personal Where's the personal atmosphere? There's personal atmosphere. I love personal atmosphere. But yeah, I've been thinking for a while about like doing like a video essay or something. Like just talking about Starfield, how it relates to Bethesda in general, and like the lessons, the direction that Bethesda's been going with their games, what Starfield specifically means for them. Things like that. I've kind of had a little inkling that I want to do that. Not sure if it'll actually become a thing. I have many, many projects to be working on, but I think it could be a worthy little project. Not that other creators definitely aren't going to do it themselves. Because they totally are. I will not be the only person wanting to make a video essay on Starfield. But it is a fascinating game. It's an absolutely fascinating game. I don't think it's necessarily the best game in the world. I think it's far from it, to be honest. But I think it's a valuable game. And it's an important game in many ways. At the very least, it's important to me. It's important to the people who've made it. And important to other people who enjoy it. I don't know. I seem to always like waxing lyrical when it comes to Starfield. It's just that kind of game. Kind of game that makes me wanna, I don't know. Makes me wanna talk and think about that kind of stuff. This is me just buying into the philosophical themes in Starfield. What the feck is this? Is the LOD not popped in yet? What's quite happening? What is this thing? Oh, something's happening. Okay, that's good. I thought it crashed. For a second there. Is there a way up here? Abandoned mining platform. Okay. Is anyone home? Right, that looks like an elevator, and I'm stuck. Yeah. There's a way in over here. It is an elevator. Ah, Chibi! Hello, Chibi. Good to see you. Hello, Fueo, Sunny. Good to see you, folks. Cytheria, good to have you here. Welcome, welcome, folks. Hopefully you're doing fantastically well today. Can we have a shout out for Chibi Phoenix, please? You're playing Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. I've heard and seen interesting things about it. How is it? Do tell, Chibi, do tell. I want to hear hello, Thalassi. We finished it. You beat it already? Did it not just come out? Swarmlings. They're fun. Suzanne Kaufman's data slate. Ooh, interesting. It made us cry at the game end. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Hopefully it was good crying. Cathartic at the very least.
There was an explosion. Creatures of some kind are swarming the platform. They look like crustaceans. Maybe they were moving too fast to tell. I had to run.
It was emotional. Oh, that's good to hear.
Someone in the generator room is pounding on the door to get out here. I can't go back in there.
Well, okay. Everybody in here is dead. Right. Okay. We're playing Starfield. Yeah, for those who may be unfamiliar, I'm Malcolm Bell, mad scientist of Amber Glow. Yeah, we're trying to finish off Starfield today. That was the intention, but I've immediately gone and got myself sidetracked. I do love doing this. We're trying to get all of the superpowers in the game, because spoiler alert, there are superpowers. Yeah. We are, we've gotten a little distracted. I saw this on the horizon, wondered why it existed, and then came to look at it. And so here we are. I do love my sense of priorities. Why is there always Udon in space? I mean, it's good. I like Udon. But yes. It was meant to be a DLC, but they chose to make it standalone. Hell yeah. That's what we want. More good content. More games that we like. You survived a hit. Impressive. What's going on here? That sounds like Starfield. Yeah, it's just Starfield. Starfield being Starfield. Ooh, Digipick. Nice. Some sealant. I don't care about sealant. I've got a mission to pick up sealant for some doctor. And they just do not care. Or rather, I just do not care. Oh, hello, Swarm Sister. Oh, they're coming. Oh, Lord, they coming. They seem to not quite know how to platform up to me, though, which is good. And you've got a ranged attack. That's very fun. Oh, there's multiple of you. Oh, that's exciting. Went down fairly easily, though. I mean, I'm definitely well over leveled for this area. I think I'm like, what, level 50 or something, aren't I? Level 52. And this is a relatively low level area. But the thing is, you'd never come here until quite late in the game. Spaghetti carbonara. Nice, I love me some spaghetti. Right, this area seems clear. Is that a chest or is that just... No, it just looks pretty. That's fine. But yes, Starfield day to day. Hopefully finishing the damn thing. I haven't played it in like 2 weeks. And another Swarm Sister up here. Yeah, I'm kind of in an interesting place. Like, I want to finish this game as best as possible. So that I can like fully actually engage with the lore discussion. Because I don't want to spoil myself overly much. So like anytime like I'm watching like YouTubers that I like or whatever. And they're playing the game. I'm just like, oh, hello. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't want to watch this because, like, this will just spoil me. And it's a game that I'm enjoying the experience of. Oh, whoa. But you're dead. More coming. What the hell happened here? I only watch the Spiffing Brit exploits videos. That's a good way to enjoy any video game. Is just to watch Spiff. That's what you want to do. Right, one more. He's coming. There he is. Dead. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. And yeah, this game is slightly borked. Slightly very borked. Right, another secure access door. I hear a nasty somewhere. Is there any way in? Oh, I got a sprain. How did I get a sprain from that? We're only at 50% gravity. That's glass. I must have to go in from this side. I don't even want to know how he finds all those, not gonna lie. I think he does like a combination of like exploring things himself and then also like just working with the community, looking at bugs that have been reported, that kind of thing. Because, like, some people do bug finding for a living. More or less. Like, not actually, but basically. He probably also knows a bunch of, like, playtesters for games. And they probably help with stuff. They were like, oh yeah, I found this weird bug. You can just abuse the hell out of this. Oh, hello. Bunch of turrets. Good night. Oh, he got squished. Oh, that's the other side of that room that I was just in. That's fine. Right up here. Aloha. They managed to kill another swarm sister. Another data slate.
Can you see down to the main deck? Is there anyone alive down there? I don't know, man. I can't hear anything. Those crabs are just gonna keep coming. Where the hell are they coming from? We checked the ocean. There's no life down there. I think we brought them up here. What?
They were
Yeah.
underground.
You know that barrier we've been trying to punch the drill through for the past week? Well, this
Pacifier
morning it
shotgun?
was. But it wasn't oil that came up. It was those creatures.
They were mining for
I was
oil.
here in the control room. Hundreds of those creatures climbed out of the drill tube. Oh shit! That was the explosion? Yeah.
I came looking for oil, but found nightmare crab aliens. Sounds about right. Right, join diagnostic network, not working. Okay. Drill operations, not working. Okay, the PCs aren't working. They just exist to show that these people had PCs. Right, now we can get onto this side. Oh, hello. Do you guys seriously have nothing better to do than just hide in here? Apparently not. They remind me a little bit of, what are they called? Fog crawlers from Fallout. They're fun. Oh, crap, that was a bad time to reload. Rapid reload perk would be a good idea. Right, there's a science box. Take those bandages. Just casually carrying around a pile of uranium. Beast Hunter's calibrated sysdef. Space helmet. 1,000 to 1. Not even. I'll leave it. Take the digipick. And they were just trying to get out on this side. Beep. Yeah, that didn't seem to go well. Okay, is actually... Wait, hold on. Is there more lore in here? Is there like another slate or something that I can use to like figure out what really happened? Or did they really just like mine down and then this happened? Rec room panel. Anything here? Stop taking the Xenoyaki. To whoever's been taking the Xenoyaki. Stop. Those come all the way from Neon. Mum sends them, and you know how rarely we get supply drops here. Next time find an empty wrapper under someone's mattress, your bunk is going right onto the ice. Love, Sam. Xenoyaki. Just like fried alien meat with noodles. Adorable. Although, you know what's interesting, actually? An interesting argument to be made is that if you spend long enough just like eating things from an alien planet, like if you can get all of your nutritional needs met by an alien planet, I think it's like 7 years or something that it takes for all of your cells to be replaced. So yeah, after like 7 years or something of eating things that were grown entirely on an alien planet, it won't be too long before every cell in your body is no longer an Earth cell. There'll be cells from... Ah, this is the other door that we could have gone in, but that's fine. Yeah, there'll be cells from said alien planet. Which is very different. Fun times, very fun times. Right, where's my ship? There's the ship. Fast travel back over there. Yeah, just imagine that. Imagine all of your body being made of cells that have never existed, or cells whose structure, whose components had never been part of Earth's biosphere before. Just an interesting thought. I mean, you know, like some proportion of our bodies already won't be made from things that originated on Earth. There'll be a couple of elements somewhere in our body that came to Earth on some asteroid or something more recently. Or like the water. Some of it could have came from a comet or what have you. You never do know. It's part of the fun of being alive. Part of the fun of being in the universe, actually. Right, any more resources kicking about? There's very few resources visible on this planet. It's rather odd. Yeah, I'm surprised they were like, oh yeah, the creatures that we were digging oil for, that we found while digging for oil. Yeah, that's more interesting than the weird floating rocks. Oh. Is someone landing? Oh, look, it's the Starborn. Screw you guys. Hello, Starborn. Okay, I know that this is right there, and we've already been distracted on this planet once before, but I kind of really want to blow up some Starborn right now. I've got some frustrations to work out. Reloading. Let's get them done. Okay, they are kind of very far away, though, to be fair. Kind of can't be bothered. The door's right here. Yeah, didn't get to me fast enough, guys. Temple Theta. What could Theta be? You know, this is weird, actually. You know, I've never actually, even when playing Skyrim being 13 years, like 13 years? 12 years old at the current time. 12, I just said 12. 12 years old at the current time. I've never gotten all the shouts in Skyrim before. Actually, I've never done Blackreach properly in Skyrim. I've played surprisingly little Skyrim, all things considered. I need to. I would really like to play more Skyrim VR, actually. Like my plans this year had involved a lot of playing VR games. But because of my health, I wasn't really able to play VR games a lot this year. So I'm just kind of like sitting here with my fancy VR headset, and I've like barely used it this year. So yeah, maybe we'll play some more VR games in the future. I'm thinking I might try to. But yeah, Skyrim VR, that would be fun. I'd like to give that a shot. Actually, have I played Skyrim VR? Don't know if I have. I wonder what happens when you get all the powers. Do you get like some extra power when you get them all? Okay, we just got Solar Flare. Hello. There's Guardian Theta. So far in front of me that he hasn't even seen me. There's Solar Flare. Tap into the power of a sun and release a directed orb of searing hot plasma. Ooh. Right, Theta, you hold still. Hey, that did vanishingly little damage. The damage over time is doing more damage. Yeah, it's a damage over time effect. I do like that they explode upon death, though. That's nice. Right. We are still contractually obliged to climb to the top of the tower. It is a thing that I've decided that I'm always going to do in these things. So don't stop me now. Wait for this to replenish. Oh, missed. Wait, actually, what is gravity on this planet? 1.16. That's a bit low, or rather a bit high, actually. Gonna make climbing this a little bit more difficult. I just love all the floaty rocks. The floaty rocks are fun. Right, this is gonna be the way up. Oh. Okay, maybe not that specifically. Right, up to here. Not here. Maybe up here. Not there. That's almost the way up. Here. There we go. Made it to the top of another one. Lovely. Right. Now I do believe that we are entirely out of them. So we're going to have to go back to good old Vladimir. And we'll see what he's got for us. He's over here in Alpha Centauri. Of course he is. We're going to the lodge. And I think we can just land straight there, which is very convenient. But yeah, no, I think, I don't know, I've been considering what games I want to do in future. Like, there's a bunch of games that I still want to get around to doing. I feel like I'm obliged to play Baldur's Gate. I'll have to play that at some point. There's a couple games that I'm looking at playing kind of collabs with people. But like, Starfield has been one of the mainstays of the channel for the most part for like 3 months. Nearly. I would kind of like to play more. More things. I mean, I'll definitely play some more Starfield. But we need more. Oh, this is a good excuse to talk to everybody about, you know, having found all the artifacts.
Dip your ear for a moment.
Vladimir.
It'll be a shame to pack up all the modifications to the eye for finding the artifacts. But she's earned a break. Gilded our fortunes for sure.
Let's see. I don't believe that. You'll find some new anomaly out there in the stars to lose your time in.
Caught the measure of me right. Worse ways to retire for an ex-Crimson fleet. I'll be taking up the chair when everyone's gone in the Unity. Set Constellation's course for another new beginning.
Hold on, everyone's
Not
going
my
into
first
Unity?
time at the helm for a crew, but going to take it slow.
But he's decided not to. Interesting. You should make Constellation's official chair a bench press. Every new member has to do reps.
That will be one for the slates. A barbell in each hand when you first walk through those doors.
Oh, Vladimir.
Well, tipped your ear long enough. I'll be smiling as you walk through Eternity's gate. Give the next universe something to talk about, yeah?
Very odd. Yeah.
Always knew we could pull this off.
Oh wait, can I finally do that mission with Barrett? That would be great. Right, you're just sitting and don't want to talk. Andrea. Or Andreja, rather, sorry.
So, the Unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know can lead to a better place.
Screw everyone in this universe. Bunch of jerks. No. The universe we have isn't so bad though, and there's no guarantee the next will be better.
Constellation has given me a home, and I will always be grateful. But I also feel ready. Do you think we will see each other after the Unity? Will we even recognize each other if we do?
We come up with a call sign. You have my permission to punch any other versions of me you meet.
Oh, that was already my plan.
Oh, good.
If we do not see each other again, then goodbye. I am proud of all that we have accomplished.
Andreja loved that. Oh, that's sweet. Barrett.
Finally. These new universes won't know what hit them. Forget about the Starborn and the Hunter. It's Barrett and company from here on out.
I'm in. I want a uniform and a mask with your face on it.
Oddly enough, still not the strangest thing I've seen in the universe.
Look, dear.
If this is a "are we doing this or not" talk, then stop right there. We're doing this. The multiverse waits for no one.
Every Barrett in the multiverse is going to be like this. I'll never escape this nightmare.
You wouldn't be the first person to say that. Well, not the multiverse part, obviously. Although, from a chaos theory perspective, maybe. Come on. We didn't do all this not to take the final step. Now let's get going. I know now isn't the best time. But I
Fair
wanted to
enough.
talk with you
Oh,
later.
sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the gaps with you?
I was hoping you could point me to another artifact temple. Ideally, all of them.
Got one. I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day just to point you right to it.
Please do. Wait.
Never regretted coming out of retirement.
Oh, I can give them the survey data too. How much money can I get? 20 grand. Right, how much can I get? Voli Alpha survey data. I think that's for... yeah, that's for Neon, isn't it? You get 6 grand just for Neon? Nice. Right, let's see how much we can get away with. I've got 2 more to do. Mars and Mercury. That's fine.
Show the words another time.
Another 20 grand for me.
The listing? A moment, Captain.
Vasco, what are your thoughts on the Unity?
It appears Constellation's current mission is at its end. It is customary to offer congratulatory statements.
Let's see. You could just say it's over, we won.
Neither of those statements are correct. Constellation's
I think that's a movie
overarching
reference.
mission will never be over. And the goal of discovery is not a matter of winning. I hope the process of becoming Starborn is done without causing any physical trauma. But given the unknown physiological requirements of crossing universes, that seems unlikely.
Chibi, do you get the reference? I think you get the reference. Also, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate it, Chibi. Thank you so much. I think that's 8 months that you have subscribed. Thank you, Chibi. Thank you so much. Let's see. We should see if a robot can become Starborn. Hell yeah.
Given that the Starborn encounters have
You know
so
the
far
reference. What's it a
not
reference to?
included any
Is it
robots,
Lost Planet?
the safe assumption is that I will need to if we do
Or
not
Forbidden
see each
Planet,
other
sorry.
again. Goodbye, Captain. From a statistical standpoint, you have been an unusually effective member of this team.
My money's on Forbidden Planet, which I've never watched. I'll need to watch it sometime. It'd be a really good watch. Where is
You have a
Mateo?
support, friend. I've thought about it, and as much as I would love to see the Unity the way Keeper Aquilus has experienced it, I'm not coming with you.
Interesting.
Time frame.
Hmm.
In the past,
There are
I think the multiverse is ready for Starborn, Mateo.
reminder list.
I know. I had a cool outfit picked out and everything.
just the most recent.
I think I need to look for my answers here,
Request was
in
to
this
remind
universe.
you that you should
And I can't leave my
contact
parents.
spicy food.
I know they
You
would
said this
understand,
while
but
you were eating an entire
They're
tray
not getting
of
any younger.
spicy chunks. So I
Hmm.
was instructed to
Bring them
remind you
along,
before
Starborn,
the
Mateo,
next
and
time.
family.
My dad pushing objects around with gravity powers? Now that would be something to see. Take care of yourself, okay?
Remember to
In the
check
next
on
universe.
the experiment, the one
I'm
that
gonna miss
might
these chats of
explode.
ours.
Maybe he'll come along later. It's not a one and done deal, I imagine. Where
You showed me
is...
a picture of a planet with
What's his name?
trajectories associated with
Stroud.
orbiting bodies. You said
Where is he
this
gone?
planet might hold the key to understanding the nature of.
That's it.
Oh, here we go. Sona.
Let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years.
If I'm even here.
What did you want to talk about?
Not now.
Oh, I can't talk to her about it at all. She's not a member of Constellation. And now she wants to actually talk to me. That's nice. You think we make any friends around here?
Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge. So it's going to be kind of tough.
I thought you were going to live with your mom.
Actually, Noelle is pretty nice. She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom left off. Besides that, I don't really care if I make friends or not. You and Sarah are the only friends I'll ever really need.
Oh wait, no, that's Sona. The kid we picked up. I forgot about her. I didn't forget about her. How could I forget that whole endeavor? No, I forgot that this was her. Why can't she and, what's her name? Sam's kid. Why can't they be friends? That would have been cute if they could have been friends. Oh, are you getting used to living in New Atlantis?
I don't know if I'll ever get used to being around all these people. Everyone hurrying around, talking, eating, drinking, doing a million things. It's so weird. But kind of exciting at the same time, you know? Going from a planet with a population of 3 to this one is going to take a lot of patience and trust, that's for sure.
She is a very wise kid. Also,
Goodbye.
Rabbit, thank you for the hydrate. I do have a nice pint of water next to me. And also, Hollow, good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing good. Right, where is Stroud? Where is Stroud? He must be in here somewhere. Ah, here we go. There's Noelle.
Close. So I know we aren't keeping all the artifacts here anymore, but I think I can get some good readings from your ship. You have no idea how excited I am to analyze the data after you jump to the Unity.
Oh, we
I'm gonna
jumped
make
to
some
the
coffee.
Unity?
Pull an all-nighter.
Huh. You're more excited about the all-nighter than literally being able to do cross-universes.
It could be both. One can't happen without the other, right? What's the point of all of this if one of us doesn't remember to actually, you know, do the science part? Anyway, Vladimir and I have been talking, and we're both staying here. Someone has to keep Constellation going with so many people leaving. It'll be pretty quiet at first, but that's what Constellation has been doing forever, right? An old generation moves on, a new one moves in.
Just shopping for copper wires. The ones I ordered were higher resistance than expected. Okay, that sounds like it's an issue with subpar copper. You may want to check the seller. If it's an A and a shear, you might want to try and get your money back. Although good luck with that. Noelle, Chair of Constellation, has a nice ring to it.
Maybe one day. For now, I think I'm better off letting Vladimir have that headache. Okay, I promised myself I wouldn't cry. And I'm sticking to that. So, goodbye. I'll miss you all.
Okay, so she's staying too. I think Mr. Stroud will probably be staying as well. Or at least I wouldn't be surprised if he did.
Hi there. How's it going?
And a whole bunch of weapons and stuff. Fun. This is my room, which I've spent like no time in. Cleaning room. Where is he? Bet he's hidden somewhere and I've got no idea of knowing where he is. You know what, actually, better idea. If I want to see where everyone is, I can just use my superpowers. Where is Sent Star Stuff? I love that it's called Sent Star Stuff. My favorite thing. Right.
The
Oh.
artifacts are all gathered.
He's here.
Done it.
We can also see the inside of his mouth undulating.
There's nothing like an investment paying off. We've succeeded beyond our wildest dreams. Everyone should feel proud.
I don't want you figuring out some way to sell the Unity, Walter, just so we're clear. Yeah, Constellation could have done this without shared excellent support. Thank you, Walter.
Oh no. This moment isn't about my corporate holdings, no. Being part of Constellation was just for me. Although there's always opportunities, I'm not above taking advantage of what we learn as a group. Alas, while I would like to take the final jump with everyone, I'm afraid the saying, "you can't take it all with you," has caught up to me.
Also, Valana, thank you for the posture check.
There might not be a Stroud Eklund in the next universe, and certainly not mine. And I would be a poor choice of company if I was, well, poor.
He thinks the only value he has is in his money. That's a shame. If I meet a version of you that's poor, I'll loan him 5 credits. 0% interest.
You see, that's a bad lesson to teach. Time is money, and an interest on a loan is the incentive to remember that. Goodbye, my friend. If I could borrow a bit from Sebastian Banks, bring light into the darkness of the unknown.
Oh, Walter. He's a good guy, I'd say. Starfield. Right, okay, we've only got one more person to talk to, and it's the person that we were wanting to talk to for a long time last time we were playing this game. Is there a way to fast travel to my ship? That's an unknown location. There's my ship. Oh, why did I not just go to the map? Oh yeah, because we're... No, we don't need to talk to Sarah. We can just jump. So let's just jump. And the map didn't load in properly. And I appear to be frozen. I'm under the map. I teleported here and I'm under the map. And I can't move or do anything. Hold on. Right, okay, this is good. I can still go to my map. This is fine. Right, Bessel 3B. We're going there. Set a course. Oh, Starfield. Please never change. There we go. Set a course. Jump. You can always fast travel out of your problems. That is the important lesson to take away from... That was a bit odd. That's odd. Right. We can just land from here. For some reason the UI is frozen. Oh, this bodes well. This bodes very well. Oh dear. Oh, Starfield, I think, oh god, I love taking that picture. Look at that picture.
Setting down.
It's gone now, but that picture was such a good picture. Right, please give me... Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. What did I just see? What was that? Hold on. Is it still... Oh good, the ship has fixed itself. Yeah, for some reason the interior and the exterior didn't line up. The interior was where it was supposed to be, but the exterior was off at a funny angle. Jeez. Right. Let's just make a beeline over to the objective. We're making a beeline over to the objective now. There are 7 more resources to find. We've found 2 so far. Is there supposed to be dramatic music playing? That feels like especially dramatic Starfield music playing. This sounds especially dramatic, holy crap. It's like Starfield meets Star Wars music. Don't get me wrong, I'm here for it. Just very dramatic. Yeah, I was reading some XKCD comics a little while ago. You know, you go through little phases. Like, I do follow the creator on Twitter, so I do see when updates come out if I'm like just, you know, scrolling through the old feed. And yeah, one of them was, but you know, you miss some of them, and sometimes you got to go to the site and catch up. And one of them was, it was like two characters just discussing the patterns that clouds make, and kind of how much of a shame it is that the universe goes through such effort to make all the clouds on every single planet just swirl or take shapes or just like be clouds, and yet there'd be absolutely and yet there'd be absolutely no one there to see it happen. But then also just like the kind of joy in that as well, that the universe is still a like interesting and joyful place regardless. Right, okay, we've got dislocated limb, frostbite, and a sprain. Let's see if we've got anything that can fix all that. So, broken limb, double broken limb and bleed. Broken limb and bleed. Panacea is probably the best. Let's just go for bandages. Oh wait, no bandages. Heal paste is the cheapest. And broken limb will just be immobilizers. Here we go. Yeah, I think a Starfield survival mode would be something like that. Anyway, yeah. I was talking about clouds, and just like it's a thought that you get where you're just like, you realize how big the universe is. You realize, like, you look at pictures of Saturn, and then they took pictures of the pole of Saturn a couple of years ago, and you can just see the patterns that the clouds makes, and you're just like, until this picture was taken, nothing had ever seen this before, as far as we know. But yeah, nothing had ever seen that the universe can look like this. Like, there are like thousands of planets that we're aware of, probably billions or trillions of planets out there, and they've got their own incredible sights that are just unseen. Oh, that thing yeeted me for a second there. I don't know, there's something amazing about it. But the universe is the universe. I don't know. I like sci-fi for these kinds of things. They let you like explore this a little. Unseen things. Just the thought of like this planet being covered in crystals. This planet being covered in crystals, it's just like, imagine a world where crystals that size are a thing. Right, what do we get for this one? We get alien reanimation. Oh my god, what? Life, gift of the cosmos, granted once more to a fallen alien beast, so that it may serve thankfully. Are you kidding me? They put reanimation into this game. The powers really are just, it really is just, like magic from Elder Scrolls put into this game, is it not? Ah, dear. Anyway, new power acquired. Don't think I can reanimate one of those guys. Right, back to the quest log. Talk to Vladimir again. You know what? I'm doing this. We've started this, and I'm gonna finish it. Fly to the lodge. It's a shame you can't have... Wait. You can't have Vladimir as a companion, can you? Or, like, you know, put him on the ship. That would be convenient. That'd be very convenient. Then I could, like, not worry. Then I could not worry about having to head all the way back every time I want to get another one. But yeah, let's see. That's me done 3 temples. I think there's... Okay, there's like 15 more to go, jeez. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's get a quick look at this. Yeah, 15 undiscovered temples. Right, okay. How quickly can I do these? Also, I forgot to talk to Sarah. Well done, Mal. Well done, Malcolm. Yeah, if I could get Vladimir to go on my ship, that would be convenient, but I don't think he's an option, sadly.
Do you have a new set of orders for me?
Lad.
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Been poring over the chart.
My friend.
And I wish you could give me multiple at a time.
Raise the thought.
I wish you could give me multiple. Right. No, not Senpai's Bane. Wanna go here. Payatsi 2. Show on map. Let's speedrun this. We're gonna speedrun this. Okay, that's relatively close by. That's good. Scanner anomaly. Chart a course. And jump. Let's get as many of these as possible. Oh. Do we have a fight? We may. There's a shipping crate out here. Just antimony. But nobody else is visible. There's another shipping crate there. That's odd. Very odd. I heard battle music, but no one's here. Ah well, that's fine. Right. Let's get landed at the scanner anomaly. Let's see what we've got going on over here. Yeah, okay, it feels like I can do one in just a handful of minutes. Although, you know what, we'll talk to Sarah here. We'll see what Sarah's got to say about the Unity. She'll be on board, of course. I mean, she's on board right now, isn't she? Right, get up. Sarah!
Back, eh? How's it going? So this is it. This armillary can finally be assembled, and the Starborn are sure that something will happen on the other side. Something that will make us like them. Funny. I thought after all this time I'd be screaming in excitement to jump into the unknown, but I feel like I'm hesitating.
You're right. Let's just shoot the armillary into the sun. Maybe we'll make a black hole.
You always know just the right thing to say at just the wrong time. Say we go to the Unity, become Starborn, enter another universe. Will there even be a constellation there? It won't be ours, even if it is.
Dreary humanity or being an immortal Starborn with superpowers. Such a tough call.
Smart ass. All right. Time for Constellation to head into the unknown once again. On your mark.
Apparently that's all it took to convince her. And she loved that. You are very easily convinced, Sarah. You should really, really, really work on that. Stop being so easily manipulated. Right. How nasty is the weather? Where is the objective? I think that's it over there. Yeah, that's it. There's also just a regular anomaly over there. Yeah. Let's see how quickly we can do this thing. I think I can do like maybe one every 5 minutes, and if there's 15 to go, that's an hour and 25 minutes. Jesus. Hour 15 minutes, sorry. Yeah, hour 15. And of course there's more Starborn. Hello, you bastards. I think they're actually en route as well. Maybe. They're not too far off. Wait a minute, that's not the right location. Wait, is that it? Okay, that's not it. That's not it. The Starborn are somewhere. They're over there. Screw them. That's definitely not the right location. I think it's up there. That's slightly annoying. Right, let's get over there. Yeah, we've got the big wibble going on here. It's the wibble that tells you where it is. Wibbles wobble, but they don't fall down. Let's very quickly move back over to... Where is it gone? Personal atmosphere. Which is best for cardio. Yeah, I'm interested by the possibility of a Starfield survival mode. Like, it's something that they wanted to put more into the game, but they just ended up not. Like, injuries were going to have more of an effect. Environmental damage was going to have more of an effect. Yeah, this is the right way. But they ended up not putting it in the game. Which is a damn shame. Or rather, they're in the game, but they're like in a vastly reduced way. But the thing is about me, when it comes to games like this, I like hardcore challenges. I very much like hardcore challenges. Oh. Okay, there's got to be a way to Skyrim my way up here. If I just look at this hill and press jump enough times, I can go anywhere. Don't tell me I can't. Don't you tell me I can't. Right, there's got to be a little ledge there. There is. But I can't get to it. Or I could, you know, walk up this little scree slope, which is obviously where I'm actually meant to go. Yeah. Oh, Bethesda, your environmental design clearly hasn't changed since the days of Oblivion, actually. Doing that, like, just, like, looking at a wall and, like, trying to jump up it. Like, it did exist in Morrowind. But it's, like, more present in Oblivion, I think. Like, Morrowind's a very interesting game. Like, I mean, if you've seen me play it, you'll know the way that it's set out. There are a bunch of, like, clearly laid out paths that are easy to go on. And there's a bunch of, like, okay, they're not unnavigable, but there's, like, yeah, there's a lot of, like, valleys that you kind of walk through. There are some open spaces that are, like, determinedly open, and you can, like, you know, levitate over stuff and in Morrowind. But it's more expected that the environment will kind of, like, funnel you from place to place. Whereas in Oblivion, the environment is a lot more open. It's a lot less directed like that. And Starfield has gone to an even further extreme. Yeah, when it comes to discussion of how Starfield's like world design works, like the combination of handcrafted and procedurally generated environments, it's definitely not handled perfectly. No problem conceding that. It's not handled perfectly. And okay, it's done that glitch where I've gone through it, but it's not taken me out of myself to see myself absorbing the power. Love when that happens. Right, what have we got here? What's this one? We have Void Form. Oh, has this become ethereal? Void Form, channel the very darkness of space, rendering you nearly invisible to those around you. Okay. And he's got no idea where I am. There we go. He dead. Right, that's an interesting one. Short-term invisibility. Wish it lasted a little bit longer, but not bad nonetheless. Right, back to Vladimir. Off we go. Let's get another one. Right, 14 more to go. This is fine. I want to get all the powers before we go through the Unity. I might be able to justify that. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. But I've got this opportunity to do it, so I'm going to do it, goddammit. We'll see how we do it. I'll have a little sippy. But yeah, Starfield survival mode. I'm looking forward to that. I think that could be a lot of fun. I like the idea of getting like a wide variety of injuries. It's fun. Yeah, I would want more injuries. I would want vastly reduced carry capacity.
Forgot to check the math. The eye's showing signs.
I would want vastly reduced carry capacity, excuse me. That would need to happen. Right, we're going to Dionysus and the Olympus system. Off we go. We do another run. We do some shooty. We're done. Moon of Ion, Olympus system. Is someone here? It feels like someone's here. Hello? Why does it feel like someone's warping in but having a bad day? Alright, whatever. I mean, if you don't want to cause any trouble for me, I'm happy to just land. It's fine. But yeah, vastly reduced carry capacity is huge for a survival game. Weapon ammo needs to have weight. Medicine weight doesn't matter too much. Most medicines do have weight already. Environmental damage is going to be a huge one. And I think a little bit of an economy rebalance would need to happen as well, ideally. Make it so that it can be really profitable to become a miner. That'd be really good. Right, that's just an anomaly. There's the temple. Certainly looks like it to me. Oh, wait, I just realized we didn't climb to the top of the last one. Oh. That's fine. It's more a me thing than an anything else thing. Yeah, I wonder what happens when you go through the Unity. Oh wait, I just used the invisibility power instead of the sprinting power. Well done, Mal. Invisibility power is good, but personal atmosphere is better for cardio. You know what? Can I use, I've got 46 quantum essence. I think I can use one of them. Which just regenerates that very quickly. Lovely. Useful. Yeah, I think Starborn ships landing is a little bit less interesting than like a random Oblivion Gate or a Dragon attack. They are better than a Scorched Beast landing at the very least. But that's not hard to beat. Scorched Beasts are like the worst random encounter in 76. They cost so much resources to kill them, and you get so relatively little from them. I wouldn't say they're useless, or there's no point to them. But yeah, not great. Right. New temple. Which temple's this one? Temple Lambda. Ooh, Lambda's a good one. One of my favorite Greek letters. I have many favorite Greek letters, but this is one of them. Right. Probably we want to go this way. Oh, there's another way in here. That's fine. In we go. And we grab another power. I think Delta's going to be another favorite. Pi, of course. Tau. What else? What other Greek letters do I like? I like Sigma. I just like most of the Greek letters, to be honest. Greek letters are just cool. Gamma's a fun one. Alpha. Alpha's kind of cool. Beta's good. Epsilon's a bit annoying. Rho I don't use very much. Upsilon I very rarely use. Mu and Nu are very fun. I like Mu and Nu. Get here. Nice. Last one's here. Okay, second last one. There's the last one. That one's gonna dissipate, it's fine. This one's closer. And then we go. And I get to see myself in third person this time. Great. I really don't like how my eyes are open as I'm absorbing the power. Like, I'm absorbing infinite cosmic power. I should really have my eyes closed. Like, is that not weird? Like, imagine being with someone as they're absorbing, you know, the mysterious powers of the universe. And they've got their eyes open the whole time. Oh, did you just... You alright? Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was dead. Also, I apparently can't look that far down. That's a bit of a problem. Well, you're dead. Right, what was that ability? That is... Eternal Harvest. What has blossomed will bloom once more, ripe for the picking. That sounds like that's good for being able to harvest more resources from plants. That's an interesting power. Very good for farming. Let's see. Back to Vladimir. All the fast traveling is only very slightly disappointing. Really wish I could just, you know, give him a call and say, hey Vlad! Hey Vlad, do you have any more temples for me to go to? But no, apparently not. Ah, well. But yeah, ooh, the ability to make plants bloom again. That's something that... Actually, I think that's the first time I've seen that in a Bethesda game. Like, despite being able to take things from plants and stuff being a staple of Bethesda's games since Morrowind, actually. Actually, tell a lie, it wasn't in... Oh, that's interesting. The one game that Bethesda's made that it hasn't been in has actually been Fallout 3. Fallout 3 didn't have picking up items from plants and stuff. We're going to Bardeen 1, lovely. But yeah, it was in every other game, and even New Vegas had it, actually, now I think about it. But it wasn't in Fallout 3. Also, we've never been to this system. We have never been to Bardeen 1. We can go to Newton. And then we can jump from Newton to Bardeen. I think I've ever been to the Newton system, actually. I remember, like, bumping into something that said, yeah, you should check out the Newton system, but I forget what it was. There was something on Twitter, like, the last day or two. Off we go. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah,
Jump complete.
Oblivion had it, Morrowind had it, Skyrim had it, Fallout 4 had it, Fallout New Vegas had it, and Fallout 76 has had it, Starfield has it. So yeah, literally the only game that didn't have it was Fallout 3. I mean, to be fair, there's only so much, you know, green stuff to actually harvest in Fallout 3, so it somewhat makes sense that it's not there. But at the same time, it's a bit like, yeah, it's a bit odd. It's interesting.
Let's set it down.
But yeah, I don't think in any of them you've ever been able to manually reset whether or not you can actually harvest something. Definitely wasn't in... It might be in Fallout 76, actually. I've not played Fallout 76 for a long time. I can't believe it's 5 years old now. Right, where am I going? Is it that way? Okay, it looks like it's that way. We've got a big wiggle over here. The weather's terrible. Uranium fever has gone and got me down. Man, I need to play more Fallout 76. It's funny, like, all of the Bethesda IP... That's not the right way, is it? No, it is the right way. Feels like it's the right way. It feels like it's the right way, but where's the Webble? It's this way. A bit hard to see. There's a sandstorm. Okay, this makes things a little bit more difficult. Is that it? Oh, it says structure, whereas that says anomaly. That is anomaly. Yeah, it's here. Which is always fun. Right. Good thing it has this, otherwise I would never have found it. Is this a bridge? This might be a bridge. Maybe. Oh, we can see it now. There's a little glint against the sky. Quite nice, actually. Gravity feels fairly low on this planet. 0.91. 0.91 Gs. Temple Psi! That's probably the way in over there. I fell over. It is so dark in here. There we go. And use that to catch me. Lovely. Still getting massive alien vibes off of these doors. Right, that was probably one of the more interesting ones to get to, purely because of weather factors. Let's see then. What do we have here? Oh, by the way, I'm looking forward to doing the patch notes stream tomorrow. I don't want to spoil what I've been working on. I mean, you know what I've been working on. I've been saying what I've been wanting to work on, but I don't want to spoil what I've been able to do so far. I'm hoping to do more programming tonight. That's my plan. My plan is I do this. We finish this game. At least I bloody hope we do. Then I'm gonna have a takeaway. Gonna get some takeaway pizza. I missed that, you fiend. Yeah, gonna get some takeaway pizza. I deserve it. I deserve a treat. And I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna do some programming. I'm gonna get a good sleep. Why are these not working? There we go. They were working. I just couldn't hear them. But yeah, oh, the programming is going well. There is much reason to be excited, folk. There is much reason to be excited. I'm very excited for the patch notes stream tomorrow. Don't get your hopes too high. This is remember what it takes for me to be excited. Okay? Like, I'm actually a very excitable person when it comes to my own work. Certainly. What is this? Elemental pool. Wait, hold on. That sounds like something I can use to bully this guy. Elemental pool. He just fell. And died to gravity. He died to gravity. Bloody genius. Also, apparently some time has passed. The, thingamajiggy. The sandstorm has passed. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I keep meaning to check this. Does time pass after you get the power? I don't know. Let's find that out now. That's been one question that I've had for a while. It feels like time passes, but does it actually? But yeah, no. Oh. Patch notes tomorrow. Patch notes tomorrow. Yeah, no. Things are moving quickly, actually. Things seem to be moving quickly. At least from a programming perspective. Yeah, no. More details on it tomorrow when it's more relevant, but yeah, reason to be excited. Still got a lot of work I need to do, but I'm starting to figure things out. My goal has not felt more achievable now, is what I'll say for now. Things feel very achievable. I'm very excited. Right, grab ourselves another waypoint.
Been poring over the chart.
Lovely, we're going to Surma 3. So where is Surma 3? So here we are in Alpha Centauri. It's all the way out here. The far end of the world. And it's a habitable planet. That's slightly irritating. It's a level... Wait, that's Ptolemy. Apparently it's a level 55 area. Yeah, I can handle level 55. I'm like level 52, so this should be fine. Right. Nobody wanting to tell a poop joke? Nope, nobody's here wanting to tell a poop joke. Good, let's land. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited. Like, I'm getting to the point where I can actually say the technical aspects are starting to fall away from being the primary problem. Like, I need to do work on the technical stuff, But now it's moving more towards like actual design stuff rather than picking up basic technical skills and principles. So yeah. Yeah, good stuff. It's all very good stuff. Right, we've got a lot of floaties up here. And it sounds like it's raining. We've got hunting brain blimps. They're like flying things that are very high level. Are they aggressive? I think these will actually hunt. Holy crap. Have they actually put like aggressive floating creatures into the game? Like, these things are really cool. They are like floating brains. Look at it. He's so cute. That's fine. Alright, guys, you do you. Lots of life on this planet. Wait, sweet Canis vine. Nice. Of course, Bethesda would put Canis vine, Canis things in this game. Gonna have to. Gotta make sure that this game's Master Neloth has some Canis root tea. Ooh, carboxylic acids. That seems fairly rare. So, oh, whoa, look at this one. I love a temple that has floaty rocks around it. Temple Epsilon. Or Epsilon, however you prefer to pronounce it. I've heard both pronunciations, actually. In professional environments. That is cool, though. That's very cool. Right, I think I got chemical burns from the last planet. Can I land on this? I think I can. Yep, I can land on this. That is so cool. Right. And lo and behold, just made it up to the top. Excellent. Whoa, I did not mean to land on that. Apparently I'm catching myself on things. That's fun. There we go. Apparently that's the door all the way up to there. I had no idea the door was so tall. What the hell? But here we are. But yeah, with the gacha game that I am making, I can very soon, I think, start thinking more about design and testing rather than worrying about the basic tech. That'll be fun. I think that technically counted. That's good. I see you here. Come on, get over here, you. That counted. Good. Next one's over here. Well, that stopped for a second there. I was like, huh? Why did that stop? There we go. Oh, that just disappeared. Come here, you. Come here, you. No, don't wink out. You fiend. That didn't count. But I'm not going to bother going for that one. It'll take too long to get there. There we go. Right, what's this power? What do we got here? Give me something to talk about until we get to the next one, so I don't give away too much about the gacha game, goddammit. What do we got? We got level up, skill point gained, and I can't even see what the ability was. Anti-gravity field, eternal harvest, earthbound. Earth, the cradle of humanity, shares its gravity in an area of your choosing. Oh! That's interesting. So you can set gravity in a certain area to being Earth's gravity. That's fun. Also, you're tough. Dead now, though. Yeah, so Earthbound. If I look at the ground and press Z, then all of a sudden, if I have a look at this, yeah, Earth becomes, gravity becomes 1. If I move away, it goes to 0.36. 38 rather. Then if I move back, no, it's still at 1. Also, I do like that these rocks are even at this level. That's just fun. That's fun. That's an interesting ability. It feels like it's like very slow. It's probably most useful when you're on a spaceship. Like with microgravity. That's probably when it's most useful. But still, very fun. Very fun indeed. Right, let's get the next temple. Come on, Vlad. Don't hold out on me. Good for in space, indeed. Indeed. And that's a level up as well. I've not done anything with any of my level ups for the last several streams of Starfield. What the hell? I think we leveled up like 4 times last time. And I've done like no levels. I'm in space. Space. Go to space. The space core was adorable. Still is adorable, actually. Let's not kid around. Yeah, let's see about doing some level ups, shall we? It's been a while since I've done some level ups. Wait, that's not the button I wanted to press. There we go. Yeah, I've got 7 skill points. I just don't care about leveling. Right. Rifles. I am using rifles a lot. I think. Science. Like, what do I care about? Right, let's bump astrophysics. Let's see. Tech. Particle beams maxed out. Missile weapons? Yeah, let's max that up. Starship design. Yeah, let's up that. Shield systems. Yeah, rank that up. Physical. Is there anything I even want in physical? I don't think so. Social. Yeah, let's up persuasion. I've been doing a lot of persuading, surprisingly. Lasers is maxed. Rifles or shotguns. Wait, is shotguns even a thing? I think shotguns count as rifles. Don't they know shotguns are shotguns? I've kind of gone away from using rifles since I ran out of 3 kilovolt batteries. Which is funny. Geology. Not doing much geology. Surveying is maxed. Like, there's a bunch of skills that I could do with taking. Go for security. You can attempt to hack master level locks. I don't think I've even came across a master level lock yet, to be entirely honest. And targeting. Why the hell not? Yeah, my gameplay has definitely changed quite a lot over the course of playing the game. How did I even start? I don't even remember where I started with this game, to be entirely honest. It has been a fascinating 3 months. Oh, that's funny. It was very bright for a second.
Captain Malcolm,
yeah, it's been a fascinating 3 months.
The eyes showing
both playing this game and not. Right, we're going to... Come on, where are we going? We're going to Heisenberg 5A. Right, where's Heisenberg 5A? All the way over here. Set a course. Jump. Oh, it's just one system on from Crix. Oh, that's good. Glad we cleared out the pirates en route. There's Heisenberg. Say my name. Right. Apparently the anomaly's on, well, what appears to be the dark side. It'll probably be light by the time I get there. But yeah, like localized gravity is a very interesting ability. I like it. I like it.
Landing initiated. Watch your flaring.
But yeah, I think very much now, to be entirely honest, like, I am still enjoying Starfield. I do think Starfield's an interesting game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what more it has to offer. DLC is going to be very interesting for Starfield. I'm anticipating some interesting things for DLC for Starfield. I think it has earned some DLC. I don't think we'll be disappointed by Starfield's DLC. Oh, look at that. That is the planet that... I believe that's the planet we are currently orbiting. Look at you. That is beautiful. Look at that. Just slowly drifting through the sky. I remember when you bought a game, I actually got the whole game. I mean, then we're talking about, like, what? 2000 and... 2000? 2000 or something like that? Like, I don't think Starfield is necessarily missing anything as a game. To be entirely honest. Like, I don't think Starfield's missing anything. Like, as a fundamental gameplay experience, I think it is checked enough boxes. I don't know if it's necessarily perfect. I think it could do with a bit more work before you could call it perfect. But honestly, I don't think Starfield is lacking too much. I don't think it's lacking anything that should be a core gameplay thing that will be added as DLC. I mean, it gives you the opportunity to be a pirate in this one, which is something that quite infamously Fallout 4 didn't let you be a raider until you'd already, like, basically got to, like, level 50. Because that's what the Nuka World DLC was pitched for. And that's the DLC that that allowed you to actually join a raider faction and even bring raiding into the main game. Is that the norm for Bethesda? I've only played Skyrim. What, you mean pertaining to DLC? Oh yeah, no. Also, thank you for the hydrate redeem there, Rabbit. So, Morrowind had 2 DLCs. I think, actually, let's take it even further back, actually. Arena. Originally, The Elder Scrolls 1, it was supposed to originally have a DLC, which was going to be set in the Iliac Bay region. But then the game actually just spun out to be a full game of its own, and that's how we got Daggerfall. Chapter 2 of The Elder Scrolls was supposed to just be a DLC for Arena. So yeah, even as far back as then, they were just planning on being a DLC. Morrowind got 2 DLCs. It got Tribunal and it got Blood Moon. Oblivion had several DLCs, the biggest ones being Knights of the Nine and the Shivering Isles, as well as a bunch more that were just online, including the very infamous Horse Armor DLC. Skyrim had the Dragonborn DLC, it had Hearthfire, it had... I'm pretty sure it had another DLC. Yeah, Dragonborn, Dawnguard, at Hearthfire. Those are like the big DLCs. It might have had others. I don't know. And then it also started getting Creation Club content, which, you know, technically kind of counts, question mark. Fallout 4 had, I think it was 4 bits of DLC. No, it had 6 bits of DLC. There were like 3 small bits of DLC that mostly affected the workshop, so things that you could build. And then it had like 3 main quest line DLCs. It had, what's it called? It had Automatron, where you get tons of robots attacking you. It had Far Harbor, which is, to my mind, the best piece of Bethesda content from that generation. Far Harbor is like my favorite DLC from Fallout 4. And it had Nuka World, which is pretty cool, but I don't think it's like my favorite. I've got Create Vacuum. Create Vacuum. We've got the inverse of Personal Atmosphere. Oxygen, fuel of humanity, is withdrawn from a localized area at your command. That's fun. So if I do that there, he's now taking damage over time from suffocation. That's an interesting ability right there. That's very interesting. Okay, I'm liking these powers. It's basically like damage over time that can't be avoided by anything unless you're wearing a spacesuit, which is very cool. And then let's see, the next game, Fallout 76 has got DLCs. I don't know the game well enough to know it, but yeah, it's changed over time. It's a game as a service game. It's going to have content updates. Right, 10 more temples to go. Let's see the next one. And now we've got Starfield, and Starfield... Actually, I don't think Starfield's had any DLC announced yet. But honestly, I'd be surprised if Starfield didn't have it. Starfield, I think, is prime for DLC. I can see DLC coming out for Starfield for a little while. And I hope it does. I genuinely do. I really hope it does. That'd be very nice. So yeah, no, Bethesda have been adding DLC for their games for decades now. I think this is the 4th decade that they've been intending to release DLC for one of their games. 4 decades of DLC. Thank you, Bethesda. What kind of things would I like to see as DLC in Starfield? I think it would be really cool if you could build your own space station.
Ever since I got here,
Building your own space station in Stardock would be like really fun. I would like that. That would be a feature that I would like. Right, where are we going? We're going to Delia, was that? Delia? When you're ready to load up game? Delia. I was close. And Delia, we can go jumping. Yeah, I'd like to be able to build a star station of my own. I think that would be really cool. I think it'd be cool to see new planetary systems added to the map, with some like new adventures to go there. Either that, or just adding more things to existing star systems. Like you just take an empty star system that you normally just explore, and is full of like, you know, nothing really. Oh, hello, that's interesting. But yeah, an empty star system that usually doesn't have much, and then adding like a randomly generated bunker on it somewhere. Not randomly generated, sorry. Just like putting a bunker on the ground somewhere there that you wouldn't have been able to find before, and that no one would have any reason to have landed at. That would be quite cool. I think that would be really cool. I also haven't spent any time yet with House Varun. There is a lot of stuff going on with House Varun, and they have not appeared in this game to any major degree. To my knowledge, we've encountered like 3 members of House Varun. We have met their old ambassador, who is currently not doing anything. He's just like living in a place overtaken with robots. We've met Andreja, who is awesome and a companion. And we've met Andreja's primary contact, who turned out to be a bit of a dick. And that's currently our only exposure to House Varun. House Varun are fascinating. I really want to learn more about House Varun. I don't know if there's more to learn in the base game. I get the feeling that there is, because actually, hold on. If I go to the map, no, the map. Yeah, let's zoom out a little. Temple Kappa. Kappa indeed. Can we get some Kappas in the chat, please? No. Oh, look, the Mal system. Amazing. There's this system, Serpentis. Like, look, we've got Serpentis here. If there was ever going to be a system that House Varun lived in, it's going to be Serpentis. I kind of want to explore it now. I kind of do. I mean, it's right here. Right. We can survey all these planets. Like, one of these has got to be a House Varun home. Surely. Yeah, there we go. There's some Kappas. Thank you, TV. Yeah, House Varun's got to be in this system. Like, they've got to be somewhere. Like, they exist in this game. They, by definition, have to be somewhere. But yeah, what is House Varun's real deal? Just scan all these worlds. There's a couple of planets that it could be. But nothing's really kind of jumping out at me and saying this is it. Probably Serpentis 4? This one's probably the one that is most likely to be it. Because there's a kind of like a dot 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 on it. Which usually suggests there's some kind of planet. But we've not encountered it for real yet. Which is the outmost? Oh! Oh wait, no, this is Serpentis 1, that's fine. Have we scanned everything? Don't know if we've surveyed all these worlds. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything. But yeah, there's got to be something in Serpentis. Like, they don't call themselves worshippers of the Great Serpent and then not name their system Serpentis. Maybe if we go there with Andrasia or something, maybe she'll be able to tell us. Temple Kappa. Right, let's see what's going on in Temple Kappa. But yeah, if there's nothing in the base game for House Varun, then it's got to be in one of the DLCs. Like, that's a definite. There's also still the remaining question of who built all of the temples and where the artifacts came from. That's still necessary. I mean, we don't necessarily need a solution. Lots of jokes, I guess, yeah. There's probably a very immature joke in there somewhere. But I'm not pulling it out. Right, let's see what's going on in here. What are we going to get from Kappa? How are we doing for time, by the way, actually? We've been going for another, like, 45 minutes since I started, and we got, like, 5 of them. Which is an average of about 10 per. Which is a little slower than I intended. I was hoping for, like, 5 minutes per, so we may be here for 4 hours after all, which is fun. But probably not going to get that one. We'll just leave it be. That one's easier to get. Oh, come on, I totally got that one. I'm lonely, will your hedgehog marry me? Hello, Tetris! Hopefully all's good. Unfortunately, the hedgehog will not marry you. Because, yeah. Hedgehog is not sentient and unable to consent to marriage, unfortunately. And it's also not the kind of situation where I'm able to give it away. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Right, what do we got here? Sunless space. Hello, what's sunless space? Introduce your enemies to the cold of space, freezing them in their tracks. Oh, that's fun. Let's give that a dash. Oh, cool. It's ice breath. Or just paralysis. Okay, that is ridiculously powerful. That is great. I like that. That didn't stop my pet Rock from marrying me. Okay, don't marry your pets. Yeah, it's ice form. Yeah, ice form. That's it. That is a good one. I like that one. That's an interesting one. Right, back to Vlad. Set course. Yes, we are trying to finish off Starfield today. At the very least, the first run. Today, the plan is to enter the Unity. We've had an interesting time of that so far, actually. We have, yeah, I've decided that I want to see what all the powers in the game are before we go into the Unity. That is the intention. Engine system skill makes boost last longer. Okay, that could be useful, actually, because I boost a lot in this game. I boost a lot! Oh, my butt's falling asleep. My posture's good, though. Don't worry. Just need to stick my butt into the corner of the seat more. Need to take my own advice. All those years telling my granny to do it.
Captain Malcolm, hello again.
There we go. Vlad?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. Got one.
I'm expecting big things.
Okay, Zosma 5A. Where's Zosma 5A? And show on map. That's all the way out here in the Zosma system. Which is also a little bit nearby Crix. At least as far as I can tell. Samus from Metroid is going to love that ability, I'll bet. I do love gas giant moons. Gas giant moons are some of my favorites. Right, scanner anomaly is to the south. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping a little. Yes, this is gonna be interesting. What do we have here? Look at the texture on those clouds, by the way. The texture on those clouds is really nice. Zosma 5A. What do we have here? The first moon of the 5th planet of the Zosma system. Right. Anomaly. 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 Uranium. Natural formation. I'm getting the most interference over this way. That looks like it against the horizon. Sweetwater cactus. Oh, love me a cactus. Cactus are cute. You do cactus. I used to have a pet cactus. I say a pet cactus. You know, actually, that's an interesting point. What is the deal with the distinction between pets and plants? Because, I mean, the thing is, we all have the same common ancestor. Does a plant have to be an animal? Or rather, does a pet have to be an animal, but a plant doesn't have to be? What if I have a plant? What if I have a mushroom? Like, mushrooms, as far as I understand it, are more closely related to animals than they are plants. But apparently it's a lot more complicated than even that. I'm no mycologist. Temple Delta! Sweet, Delta. Delta's a good one. That's a spider wasp. Don't mind me, spider wasp. Don't you mind me. And we go, Temple Delta. Delta's a good one. But yeah, like, if you have like a mushroom, if you're like cultivating a mushroom or some form of fungus, would you call that a pet or would you call that a plant? Because they're both kind of wrong, depending on the definition you want to give. What is the word for a pet fungus? I'd call it a mushroom. Yeah, but I want to know, what is it classed as? Like, if I was like to move flat, and then like the landlord was like, oh, do you have any pets? I was like, well, technically no, but I do have a mushroom. I don't know. And then what if it's one of those mushrooms that are like cultivated by termites? What if I finally get to live my dream and get an ant farm? If I live my dream and get an ant farm, and then they're like, oh yeah, do you have any pets? I'll be like, yeah, I've got like, you know, 100,000 of them. Or like, if in the case of an ant farm, would the pet be the ants, or would it just be like the queen of the colony? Gravity well. That's a good one. Right, let's see. Gravity well. Where's gravity well? Gravity well. Generate a focal point of crushing gravity that draws in anyone caught in its field. Right, let's kill this guy with this. Unworthy, eh? That wasn't too bad. Right. Next planet, I suppose. Where's Vladimir? To the lodge. Yeah, I would really like an ant farm. I've wanted an ant farm for years. One day I'll be able to. One day I'll be able to. And yeah, can I maybe do plants? I've got like a little closed jar ecosystem kind of thing. Just a little one. Could maybe do some watering in a little while. But yeah, and it's got some like moss and a couple of like leafy little plants in it. Yeah, a little mini terrarium kind of thing, like a little jar terrarium. Just one from the supermarket. Nothing fancy. Also, why is it dark? Okay, it's fine.
Your safe return to the lodge.
Forgot
Vladimir.
To check the method. The eyes showing.
Cheers, Vlad. It looks like we get an autosave every time we do that. We're going to Enlil 1A. Off we go. Enlil 1A. It's only 4 jumps away, 30 light years. Oh no, 93 light years, nearly 94. Level 65 area. This might actually be a challenge. Yeah, I've got one of those. It's quite cute. I like it. It's just chilling out next to my other plants. Wasn't sure if that was me or someone else, but apparently it's me. Right. Scanner anomalies over here. That is not what I meant to click. There we go. And get landed. Apparently there's a lot of uranium there. But yeah, I've got my Mangave plant. like a little agave. I've got a calamondin plant, which is fruiting. The fruits have gone big and orange now. They're great. I'm looking forward to being able to eat them. Don't know how long they'll last, actually. They've ripened up quite quickly, all of a sudden. I took some pictures. And I've also got that wee terrarium now as well. Oh, and I've got a money plant. Nice little succulent, the money plant. Or at least I've heard of it being called a money plant. It probably has a better name. Ooh, scalding liquid thunderstorm. Extreme ambient heat. I mean, how hot are we talking? 251 degrees Celsius. And my burns just cured themselves. That's gonna end well. Right, let's just go back over to personal atmosphere for running. Seriously, we've got like scalding rain and incredibly high temperatures. And I'm coming here with burns. Good job, Mal. Right, let's go to this side of the building. Well, yeah, just amazing to think that, like, even ridiculously hot planets, like, hottest planet in the solar system, Venus, it has a surface. We've taken pictures of it. We just managed to take pictures before the probe, like, you know, disintegrated. It's kind of humbling, honestly. That's a terramorph. It's been a while since I've run into one of you bastards. I don't think I've fought a single one of these guys ever since the missions with them. Since doing the... not Sysdeath. That was fascinating. Hello there, Big Ugly. Also, do you mind? Good thing is, I think animals really struggle to find out what to do with you if you're flying. There's another one. Sorry, but you are kind of in my way. You really want to do this? He's like, yeah, you're stuck in the back now. Did you just spit at me? Disgusting! He is, he's spitting at me. I do like how many enemies in this game have ranged attacks. That is an improvement. Because especially with a jetpack, it's far too easy to be able to get to a position where a melee enemy can't hurt you. This is probably a lesson they learned from Fallout 76. Or by the time they got to Fallout 76. Pretty sure it was a bit of a thing in Fallout 4 as well. You started getting anglers with ranged attacks. I'm surprised it didn't bring back the, what's it called? The Feral Ghoul Reaver, I believe, in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. They were actually able to, like, throw chunks of their own flesh at you. And they were, like, radioactive and did a huge amount of range damage. But yeah, range damage just became a lot less popular over time. Yeah, it was very ew. They were nasty enemies too. Right, stay in the center. Where's the... there it is. Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Can I reach it? Can I reach it? But yeah, ranged attacks. Fairly rare actually. Fallout 4 didn't add as many as I expected they would. But this game's added tons because I suppose in Fallout 4 you do have to do a lot of work to be able to get a jetpack, where in this game they just kind of give you one. You get one really early on, so it makes sense for a lot of enemies to have ranged attacks in Starfield. Kind of a necessity. Not all of them need to, just some of them. Right, what ability did we just unlock? Inner Demon. Inner Demon, you say? Where's Inner Demon? Elemental Pull, Sunless Space, Solar Flare. There's Inner Demon. It looks like they're... Ooh. Alien, Anti, Create, Creators, Earthbound, Elemental Pull. They're in, they're actually in alphabetical order. Eternal Harvest, Grav Rush, Gravity Wave, Gravity Well, Inner Demon. Yeah, they're in alphabetical order going up to about there, and then they move over there. Void Form. Oh, no, that's Personal Atmosphere. Phase Time, Precognition, Sense, Solar, Sunless, Void. Yeah, they're in alphabetical order. That's interesting. Tap into the endless multiverse and summon forth a friendly duplicate of an unfriendly foe. Oh, that's fun. I missed. Did that not work? That apparently didn't work. Oh wait, that was the summon. I just shot the summon that was on my side. It just took a little while for him to actually appear. That's fine. We'll try that again another time. That's fine. Right, let's maybe find like some lizard and go and beat up it and its friends. Or rather, we'll like summon a friend and we'll make them do battle. I'm playing Pokemon now, don't you know? Okay, this is a cool bridge. I like this bridge. Look, buddy, I think you've got bigger fish to fry right now. Oh, and when the original dies, the summon dies as well. That's good. That's useful, because like if you could just copy something that was ridiculously high strength, and then like it killed itself somehow with your help, and then it just like mopped up the rest of the fight, that would probably be a little too easy. But yeah, it looks like the summon is actually a child of the original. Kind of. Anyway, interesting little ability right there. Let's get back to Vlad. We'll see what's next. I think I've got 8 more to do. We'll see. I will very quickly remember that I need to set this to... what's it called? Yeah, Personal Atmosphere. We'll do that as soon as we load in. Or just about. And while we do, we'll double check how many more there are to get. So... Personal Atmosphere is up here. 7 more to go. Just 7 more to go. That's not too bad. We should get through this fairly quickly. It's just annoying that we have to go all the way back to Vladimir every single time. But yeah, being able to summon a clone of an enemy, that's useful. Wish I had that for that Terramorph, actually.
Malcolm, you have returned. A personal
Found one.
scan indicates that you are in good health.
I am in good health. Thank you, Vasco. Right. 7 more to go. Then we get to do this. We're going to Heinlein 6A. Let's have a little look over here. On the southern pole. Jumpy, jumpy. Just 2 jumps. Not bad. Not bad at all. And some ship has been destroyed over here. Moon of Heinlein 6, Heinlein system. Good to know. What does it look like, by the way? There is some ship here. I think I might have been to the system before. Right. Go to the anomaly. Oh, a civilian outpost. It's a rare sight. Well, we're just here for the anomaly. I can't believe it. They actually live on this planet and they've not even sent a little satellite around to take pictures of the ground. Oh yeah, got a very nice little home on this planet. It's lovely. You should check out the floating rocks, by the way.
Beginning landing cycle.
But that's fine. Oh my stars. Look at that. Gorgeous planet. You know, for a second there, looking up at that, I thought this was a, I thought this was like a rocky planet, but no, it's actually habitable. Which is very interesting. God, imagine living on a planet like this. It's nighttime. Pitch black. You look up at the stars. And you wonder why it's so bright. And then you see that. Look at that. That just warm orange glow at night from the planet overhead. It's amazing. Right, that was like a temple to me. These bone-back filterers. I've just killed a lot of them. Yeah, these planets are always the interesting ones. Phoenix Briar. Now that's an interesting name. Is that a reference to the Briar Hearts from Elder Scrolls? Could be. Then some chlorine. And, ooh, this one has floaty things going on here too. And I can't jump up. Apparently these Phoenix Briars are the only plant in this biome. Well, actually on this entire planet. Right, I think we can get in over there. Lovely. Yep, this'll do us. Temple Omega. We found Temple Omega. Okay, this has got to be a good one. It's called Omega, goddammit. You don't call something Omega and not make it really interesting. Like, it's got to be right up there with Alpha's the most interesting one, right? Also, apparently I can sprint infinitely now. That's interesting. There we go, that's behind me. Wait, am I sprinting? Yeah, I'm sprinting. But apparently boosts are free now. That's fun. No complaints. And before summoning an emotional support rock. Yeah, I may be very disappointed here. Unfortunately, I have no pet rock for emotional support. What do I have on hand? Oh, I've got the little plushie that I found at this train station a couple of weeks ago. The little plushie cat. It's black with a purple belly. Right, what do we got here? Something good, hopefully. Whoa. What is this power? Particle beam! Oh, lay it on me. Where's particle beam? Since star stuff. Particle beam. Emit a powerful ray of cosmic energy, dealing terrifying damage to a single target. Oh, give it to me. Pew! That is less damage than my regular shotgun. That was a little underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. But particle beam. Pew! I mean, you know, in a pinch it could be useful. But it doesn't do enough damage at this level to really be worth it. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing. Oh well, that's fine. You know, they can't all be... They can't all be amazing. Actually, it's probably part of the problem. They can't all be amazing. Right, hopefully this takes me to the lodge. Not just to Jemison itself. Please. It should at least deal damage skill to your level, yeah. Like, who wants to use Dragon Rage at level 100, you know? No one. Right, oh good, it does fast travel me straight there, that's good to know. Right, next temple. I think we've only got 6 more to go, if I'm not mistaken. Auto save, lovely. Yep, 6 more to go. Let's get this done.
I have been idle here for a long time.
Spend so much time. The eyes showing.
Right. Vasco is bored, apparently. Unfortunately, I don't care. Does Vasco have a quest? I think I've been neglecting him. Set a course for Rana 6A. Off we go. It's 4 jumps away. Over 102 light years. Wow. Well, off we go. Rana. No one's showing up to cause any problems. I've been surprised we haven't had any random encounters today. Like, we've been doing a lot of exploring. We've been doing a lot of, like, you know, jumping to weird systems. I amn't crazy. I love it. Yeah, we've jumped to a lot of systems today. But I don't think we've run into any random encounters. I think there might have been, like, 1 or 2 combat encounters that just, like, didn't go anywhere. And like, the thing is as well, like, looking at the amount of damage that that thing was doing, the weapon that I'm currently using is like a particle shotgun. But the thing is, I have no points in shotguns. Like, my shotgun skill is at 0. I'm doing like base level damage and I'm still devastating. I've got like 1 point in rifle grip weapons, but like, does that even count for a shotgun? I don't know. Right, anomaly. That's an anomaly. Another anomaly. Anomaly. Looks like it's in this direction. And I'm poisoned. Right, how does poison work? Why is there poison? Is it just like a poisonous atmosphere or something? Actually, hold on. Yeah, there we go. That's where I want to go. Let's see. Status. Poisoning from nausea. Corrosive environment, corrosive rain, freezing rain. When I think about poison, where did I get poisoned from? The hell poisoned me? That's fine. Yeah, I think the overall, I would say that the randomly generated maps are passable. If I had to critique them at all, I'd say they're a little too flat overall. I don't think they're unrealistic. But I think there's not enough diversity within a biome. Like, you know, if you go to mountains, you get tons of mountains, and that's great. But like, it's like really rare that you end up with a plain right next to a mountain in this game. So it is lacking some diversity in biome types on a single map. And to be fair, it's probably fair enough. You do not want a game like this to be like a weird checkerboard. Like Minecraft biomes, for example. They're interesting. Actually, no. You know what? I think Minecraft probably does the best job of being like purely randomly generated terrain, but like an interesting mix of different biomes. I would maybe say that this game verges a little too much on the side of realism. Just a little bit too much. Why is it so dark in here? It's like really dark in here for some reason. I don't get it. But yeah, Minecraft, you know, you walk like a couple hundred blocks and you're in a different biome. It keeps things interesting. Like there's always something interesting next to you. But this game, like terrain features and the environment itself are like a little bit too regular. Which, to be fair, is kind of what you'd expect from like real world biomes. But for a gameplay perspective, it's not interesting enough, would be my suggestion. Skyrim does a really good job of this. Fallout 76's game map actually does a fantastic job of being really interesting biomes. They're really interesting. You've got like the relatively safe, you know, I'm willing to do a stream of Fallout 76 sometime, just for people who are actually interested in like exploring the world design with me. But it does a really, really good job of making the world design a really interesting part of the game. It's probably one of the most interesting environments to explore. 76 is really good for explorers, yes, very, very, very true. Like that's primarily what I enjoy about these games. It's just exploring them and experiencing them. Like when I play it, I play to explore. But like, oh wait, hold on, we're gonna come under attack, but we've got Moonform. What's Moonform? Channel the energy of Luna, Earth's beautiful moon, to be as unmoving and resilient as stone. Okay. Don't mind me, buddy. So I can't move. I'm not taking any damage. But I can still shoot. Wait, are you moonformed as well? No. Yeah, so it just makes me invulnerable to damage at the cost of not being able to move. That's interesting. It's kind of like become ethereal, except, yeah, it's like become ethereal, but, rather than that, you, like, can't move. That's pretty cool. It's like Caryatid from, Ward, actually. Caryatid's pretty cool. She's cool. But yeah, look, okay. So that over there, see over there, you see those hills? That's interesting. Like, this feels kind of Minecrafty. But the problem is, it's so far away, and there's so relatively little reason to go there. Why ever would I? Another DLC feature that I'd like to see for Fallout 76, land vehicles. Land vehicles of some kind. Maybe something like a small planetary shuttle, like a flying car or something, so that you can actually explore the world quickly. You can like quickly go over there. Or like personal flight, like Elytra from Minecraft. Something to like make you able to explore the planet a little bit faster would be really good. Because like, yeah, there's interesting small details, but it's like interesting small details just like spread like a paintbrush over the entire map kind of thing. Having something like flight to be able to traverse it faster would be good, I think. That'd be a nice thing to have in a DLC. And then you could argue, like, yeah, that's a feature that should have been in the base game. It definitely could be. But, like, I would accept it being added as DLC. Right, back to Vlad. We've still got a bunch more abilities to do. Personal atmosphere. 5 more. Just 5 more temples. Just 5 more. Good risk versus reward. Can help fight off a big enemy, but a full squad will be an issue still. Yeah, very true. Ooh, that's another minor issue that I've got with the powers. The ones that have a time effect, like the combat abilities, it feels like some of them are a little too short to be useful. Or if they are short time, I think they should also be a lower cost expenditure. So you can basically spam it infinitely if you want to. Would be kind of nice. I don't know. There's like some balance issues with either the power level of the abilities or the durations of the abilities. But yeah, it's kind of clear, to be entirely honest. This game wasn't designed around these abilities. It feels like Skyrim had a lot more effort put into the design of the shouts. At least some of them. But no, actually that's a lie, no. A couple of Skyrim shouts were at least essential for some quests. Whereas this game, a lot of the Starborn abilities are like entirely optional. Like you do not need to use any of them. The one that I've used the most has just been Personal Atmosphere, just because it allows me to, like, sprint for so much longer. Bara 7D. Nice, give the Bara the D. But yeah, no, I think that's maybe another one of the issues with this game. It's just that there's so relatively little reason to use the Starborn powers. Like, they're not essential to gameplay, and they're also not essential to the main quest, really. Some of them are really useful. If you're a sneaky character, literally the most useful ability is Sent Star Stuff. Potentially followed by the invisibility ability, but then the problem with the invisibility ability is, like, chameleon gear already exists. The ability basically allows you to stay invisible between times of standing still. So, I suppose that ability is actually kind of useful. They just sort of exist to exist, kind of. I think the lore treats these abilities as a lot more powerful and significant than they end up being. It's a minor bit of ludonarrative dissonance. It's not unforgivable. But yeah, I don't know, it's just a bit hard to do. Just a little bit hard to do. Like, the problem is as well, if you made too many of the abilities essential, like, even if you made one ability essential to, like, explore some parts of the map, then you'd just be like, okay, well, there's just so much to explore, why would I ever come back here? Why would I ever come here again to specifically use this ability? There's just so much more of the game to explore, there's no reason to backtrack a lot of the time. Except for, like, essential locations or places that are good to farm. So, like, why would you have things hidden away behind a Starborn ability? Temple Pi! This is going to be a good one. Pi has got to be, like, the most popular Greek letter. I'd say it's probably going to be Alpha, or Pi has got to be, like, the most well-known Greek letter. Probably Pi on the whole. Most likely, I'd say. But yeah, I think this game's just not built around these abilities. It would be nice if there was, like, unique interactions that you had with Starborn. Like, see if Starborn had to be attacked using, like, certain abilities. Like, if Starborn were unkillable to normal weapons, but Starborn abilities were the only way that you could match them. That would make the Starborn a more believable threat, I think. Like, the threat that the Starborn pose is mostly a philosophical one. To my mind, anyway. The Starborn would be a bit more threatening if... I would kind of, like, lean further into the... like, the kind of chosen one thing, or, like, the... main protagonist syndrome. It feels a little bit too much like the story can be beat just by someone with enough guns. To an extent. I don't know. That would have been nice. That would have been nice. Just a minor issue. It's a minor nitpick, really. But just, like, give me more reason to care about the Starborn abilities. Or, like, have the game present me with a problem that can't be overcome. And then have the Starborn abilities fix that problem, kind of thing. Like, carry capacity, for example. Also, wait, I recognize this. There's Guardian Pie. We got a new power. What did I just unlock? That's particle beam. Is that life force? Transfer the very life force of an enemy, harming them while healing yourself. Here we go. Pew me. Give me a shot. Wait a minute, am I... Oh! I'm just draining their life. It happens over time. Okay, it's a very low amount of healing. Yeah, that's very low. I think you basically want to use that as like a healing item if you've got no other healing items. It's interesting, but like, compared to like... Wait a minute, is this the planet that I was just on? This somehow doesn't feel like the planet I was just on, that's weird. Yeah, it feels like that lifesteal's too low. Like the lifesteal ability that you get in the Dawnguard DLC for Skyrim, that's a lot stronger than that. That is a very, very weak ability. That is a really weak ability. It is a classic ability. I'm not complaining about having it. I'm just complaining that it's a bit weak. Yeah, I think the power level of the abilities is a bit low on the whole. Which is a bit of a shame. Little bit of a shame. Right, I believe there's 4 more temples to discover. 4 more powers to acquire. We should be finished with this fairly soon. And then let's build the armillary. Maybe a way they could have reworked it could have been that instead of abilities, it gave your character insights on how to make special gear or ship parts you can't get otherwise. Yeah, kind of like Stellaris almost.
Never regretted
the way that Starfield, the way that Stellaris rather, you know, if you finish a special event, you gain access to a special technology. If they gave you, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of quests in this game though that do give you special ship components and stuff that are useful. Feynman 1, very nice. Like things that make it hard, like the Pirates questline gives you a bunch of ship components that make it harder for people to detect, like they make it harder to detect stuff, or yeah, your stolen goods on your ship, or things that work as like bonus energy resistance and that can like recharge your shield or something. I don't know. But yeah, there's some interesting ship components. More interesting ship components, equipment. That would have been interesting. Rather than just having it under the big umbrella of like Starborn powers. Maybe if it like unlocked new game mechanics. Like aside from powers, like new crafting equipment. Or you could like genetic, you like, oh, you came across this, right? Well, this technology allows you to genetically modify plants so that they just like completely regrow, like really, really quickly. Or something like that. That's probably not the best example. or like weapon modifications. They go, oh, we just discovered that you can use this in this way, and now you can modify your weapon to do, you know, that force damage or something like that. Or you could make grenades that made the gravity manipulations, like turning an area to having no gravity, or turning an area to having like really high gravity. Or here's an armor module. It makes you immovable for a small amount of time. Like you can press this. Okay, that's just the power button. But yeah, you can use this ability. It stops you being able to move, but makes you completely invulnerable. Kind of like what's it called? Like in oh shit, I want to say. Oh, is that another? Is that another Terramorph? Oh, wait, we know what we have to do with this little guy. Hold on. Where is that one? Inner Demon. There we go. Let's Inner Demon that thing. Those birds might kill the Terramorph, though. We missed. When you're ready, game. I've got an ability of my own, buddy. I missed again! No! You bastard! No. Quantum Essence. We're at 54 now. Right. Hold still. And now we have a pet Terramorph. Nice! I mean, it's only level 6, so I'm not exactly worried about it. This is weird. Why are there level 6 Terramorphs on a level 55 planet? Also, that was weird. The summon lasted a lot less time than I expected. Also, why are you not, like, jumping at me? Temple G! You died very easy. I mean, I like that a bunch of these are defended by Terramorphs. I mean, it doesn't make much sense, but it makes kinda sense. Because, like, I'd imagine even the Starborn will still be carrying around, like, heat leeches. So yeah, it just says, yeah, a human has been here before. But, like, why are they such low level? Why are they not higher level Terramorphs? I don't know. I don't get it. Right, the lighting in this room seems to be behaving, unlike the last one. Right, in we go. Here's the next one. Number 3. How many is it you need anyway? I never remember. I think it's like 5. 4. Oh, that one didn't activate. 5. Yeah, it's 5. Right. Temple G. Or Z. I don't know. Let's see. What do we got here? Right, new ability. Supernova. Okay, with a name like Supernova, this had better be good. 3 more temples to do. Supernova. Cosmic energy explodes around you with the terrible force of a dying star. Right, this had better kill this guy in 1 hit. That did barely any damage at all. I mean, he's level 46, but still. Are you kidding me? He's level 46. I took like no damage. What the hell? Also, Crag Sprinter. Crag Sprinter. Don't you fucking lie to me, video game. That is not a Crag Sprinter. I know what you are, Cliff Racer. A Cliff Racer by any other name would call just as annoyingly. Get yourself back here. Let's see it. You. Yeah, you. Got a bone to pick with you, asshole. Where is Saint Jib the Magnificent when you need him? Here we go. Yeah, just tell me that isn't a Cliff Racer. Its face doesn't really match, but it's a Cliff Racer. Right. I believe we've only got 3 more temples to do. Let's get these done. Yeah, 3 undiscovered temples. Let's go back to toggle power names. There we go. Okay, that's so much better. Why did I not see that button before? You can turn on the names. Right. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. Collect... That's not the one. Wait, where are the rest of them? Hold on. Are there no more? Did that quest just complete? Yeah. Talk to Vladimir to locate temples is complete. We've got them all? But there's 3 more. There's 3 more that I don't have. Do I have to do those as part of the final mission? Like, there's one here. Yeah, there's one here. There's a little... That's a dot next to you. There's just... It says there's 3 temples undiscovered, but there's only 1 more dot. I think Summer New Game Plus. That makes sense. Okay, then. Well, I suppose there's nothing else for it but to finish the game. That feels wrong. Why do I want to finish? Okay, apparently this is it. Folks, we're finishing the game now. I expected a bit more of a fanfare. I expected more abilities. I expected more stuff. But apparently not. Right. Let's see if we can build the artillery here, or whether I need to return to my base where the artillery currently is set. Let's see. Artillery screen. You've already built the artillery somewhere else. Wait, do I have to build it here? My god. Right, fine. Poisoning cured. Good. I barely noticed it, to be honest. Right. Go to the map. Where is my base? Over here in Lantana. And then over here, Lantana 3. My base is down here. Lantana 3, Outpost 1. Let's have a look and see what's going on here. Let's have a look-see. So, can I build the artillery here? Outpost engineering. Here's the artillery. What happens if I just do it here? Does it have to be on the ship? You completed the artillery. Once you power up your grav drive, you'll jump to the Unity. Remove the artillery from your ship if you need to grav jump to anywhere else. But I just... Oh god, look at them all go. I've just built them here. Wait, so do these need to be on the ship, or can I grav jump just now? Like, without these being on the ship? Or do I need to build them on the ship? I don't know. The game's been a little unclear about it. But lo and behold, it's... Okay, it's clearly not complete. There's a missing segment. There's very clearly a missing segment here.
Because I do not
Yeah, there's one missing. What the hell? I have no new artifacts to add. Yeah, I know. But how do I take them off? I got no idea. Anyway, where's my ship? Ship's over there. Wait, hold on. Okay. It's happening. One way or another, it's happening. Yeah, it's weird that it's just telling me to build it on my ship when... Oh, no, I don't want to exit my ship. Yeah, it's weird that it's telling me to build it on my ship when I've already built it on my base. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, maybe I should have put them here on the ship. Maybe they would have attacked me more frequently if they were here. I don't think they ever attacked this base. Maybe once. It was a while ago, if ever. Right. I think it's time. Take off.
Struts retract. Let's get out of here.
No pressure, folks. No pressure.
Orbital pattern locked in.
So can I just grav jump anywhere? What if we grav jump to Volii? Set a course. Jump. No load. Okay. Fitness. Use up all available oxygen 100 times. Oh, hello. Oh, I have control. Hello. Is that me? Is this me? I think this might be me. Looks like me. It is me. Am I voiced?
You made it.
Apparently.
I hope you're enjoying the view.
Always happy to look upon a pretty face.
Eternity.
I don't sound anything like that. Good excuse, video game. I don't sound anything like that.
Everyone says that when they hear themselves for the first time.
Okay, shots fired.
But no, you don't sound like this. At least, not this you. I am as much you as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The Unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret?
Oh, there are many things I regret, but my life has been my life. I've done all I can. Wait, am I dead?
Do you feel dead? You are energy, and energy cannot be destroyed.
Okay, very thermodynamic way of looking at things. I've done all I can and made peace with what I couldn't.
That's good. You will need that clarity for what comes next. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind.
So yeah, the artifacts, the temples, the armillary, who created them and why?
Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day, you might even meet the creators, but not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial and delve into the mysterious of the unending cosmos.
Okay. Interesting. I'm getting a little bit of a Recreators vibe here. If anyone else remembers Recreators, it's a series where it's like Fate, except people's fictional characters come into the real world. And then they've got their own agendas and stuff going on. I'm getting a little bit of a vibe of that. Like, that's what the creators are. They created this universe for the sake of us to ask the question. Which is a very philosophical point here. Like, the point of existence, the point of sentience is to question the nature of existence. Which, honestly, is just about as airy-fairy high in the sky as I like thinking about my philosophy. So I'm kind of on board with this. Yeah. This is too much. I don't understand. Explain more.
An example might help. If your colleagues in Constellation also choose to be reborn, for instance, then their spirit of discovery will spread across this universe. More people will start looking up at the night sky and wonder, what's out there? Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the Unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your own ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity, right now. Go out into the stars.
Okay.
As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving. As the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time.
Okay. Oh my god, this is genius. This is actually genius. Everything that you've ever done, all of the main quests you've completed, you can see the repercussions now. It's the ending slideshow of Fallout New Vegas, but interactive. Or like you can choose to engage with it. That is amazing. I mean, okay, it's not that amazing, but it's so cool. Ikande.
Your work with UC Sysdef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer.
Well, that's good. Traveling through space becomes safer for everyone. I think that's a fundamental good right there. What about Ryujin?
Ryujin Industries dismantles the internal neuroamp and keeps its existence a secret. The company is successful, but quieter. Every new operative that is hired hears the story of your rise through the corporate ladder and looks to emulate your success.
I think that's a pretty decent end, if you ask me. I'll take that. I'll take that quite contentedly. I mean, of course, you won't actually see this play out in the game, but still. Hello there, Sid. Welcome to the stream. You've arrived just in time for me to talk to myself.
You can
Hello, me.
return to your universe if you wish.
We've actually beaten it. I say beaten it. I took my time getting here because I knew that I just wanted to see what abilities there were.
The hunter and the emissary, the path to the unity in this universe is left for the people of the settled systems to discover on their own, uninterrupted by powerful Starborn.
Are you kidding? We actually stopped the Starborn menace? I won? I actually won the game! That is, I think, this right here is the ultimate good end of the game. I think. This right here. Defeating the emissary and the hunter, I think, is the true good end for the main story. I think, oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. That is it. That is it. Just destroying the old system, destroying the maladaptive strategies of other people, and just letting people have access to the secrets of the universe without any baggage coming along with it. They can experience it on their own terms. Oh, hello. The Rangers.
Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Freestar Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics.
Oh, Ron Hope.
A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Freestar Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase.
Well, that sounds like a positive on the whole for them. That's good.
The
Constellation?
Membership who stays behind will in time publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars.
That's good. Democratize the knowledge. And also the Terramorph deal.
The resurrection of the Asili species leads to a massive reduction in Terramorph attacks across the settled systems. At the same time, the need to spread the Asilis far and wide.
Oh, hell yeah.
increases cooperation between all the factions.
Secondary benefits!
The UC as the diplomatic leader of the settled systems grows.
Secondary benefits! Ah, hell yeah. I mean, I don't think there would be any... Okay, I wonder if there would be a bad result from having gone for the other ending. At least how the ending goes. Like, I mean, keeping Ve Victus alive, I don't see that ending well at all. But going for the pathogen instead of the Asilis, I think would have... I don't know, it'd be interesting to see what the difference is. I'll be able... Thing is, now, I can look into that now. Because I've seen the end of the game, so I can see what the difference is without spoilers. So if I want, I don't need to go into the Unity. I feel like there's 3 things over there. I feel like something's missing over here. Maybe it is possible to encounter House Varun? Because there's like 3 things over this side. We've got the main quest. We've got the UC thingamajiggy. We've got the Rangers. We've got Ryujin. And we've got the Pirates. But we've got nothing else. Like, there's 3 on this side. Should there not be 3 over on this side as well? I don't know. It feels like there's something missing. But what? I haven't seen any other main quests. Have I just ignored everyone that matters? Excuse me. Yeah, and there's like that there as well. Yeah, if it wanted to be balanced, there'd be 2 other things here, but there's like no space for it. There's more to this game that I've seen. I know that.
The gate of light will take you to another universe, or simply walk away until the stars fade to return to your ship.
And now's the question. What do I want to do? Okay. My major concerns with becoming Starborn have broadly been blown away. Like, having overcome the Emissary and the Hunter, the tragedy of the Starborn has been broken. To my mind. The trauma, the never quite getting over the fact that you're different from the others seems to be broken. Or maybe it'll come back. Maybe there'll be like new factions of Starborn will become a thing in future. But people have the choice to, and they won't be murdered for trying to take those steps. And hopefully it stays that way. But do I want to go in now? The line about part of what makes you unique is given up. Is it like is it just that the me in this universe will disappear and then be replaced, like the essence of me, the explorer spirit, what led me here, gets suffused through this universe, but my identity moved to another place? Or is this like some Faustian bargain where I'm giving up my soul to be able to go to a new universe? I don't think this is quite as ominous as that. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna go.
Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
At the end of the day, I can't know. GG. And I think the ending title's music just cut out. Thank you, Bethesda. Hell yeah! Oh, there we go. That's fine. We got music. It's fine. Ah, dear. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Where am I? Where am I with this? Meeting the player character and having them talk to you, I think is good. So, in actual fact, the final boss really was the showdown with the hunter and the emissary. That was the final encounter. And convincing them to stop. Or I think honestly, I think convincing them to stop is the best way to do it. But I wonder if it would have been different if I had decided I needed to kill them, or if they had like forced me to kill them. I wonder if the ending would have been different. But yeah, so that means that the ultimate ending of the game, I think the most momentous ending of the game, comes on Earth when the Starborn show you just how dangerous they are. Just how much danger the power of the Starborn can cause. And what it can be used for. That can lead to like the destruction of Earth. And yeah, I think I think the music did actually cut out. I think that was the second track that's supposed to play during the ending titles on here. But yeah, the face down like at NASA on Earth when you're facing down both the emissary and the hunter, and you've got to decide which you want to team up with, or whether you want to reject both of them. That is the true ending. That is the narrative climax of the story. That's the narrative climax. And then when you've got to do that mission that we did at the end of last time, that is more the catastrophe. If we're talking 5-act structure, I'd want to say. First act being everything up until the Starborn are revealed. Second act being everything after Sam dies, I want to say. That's like kind of rising tension all the way up until learning what happened to Earth. And then falling tension just being gathering the last of the artifacts. The catastrophe being facing down those two. And then this being the ending. Yeah, this was really interesting experience. And it's not done yet, actually. We're not quite done yet. But yeah, no, I've really enjoyed this experience. It's okay. I like thinking about philosophy. I like thinking, damn you, you dirty apes! You blew it all up. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, I love thinking about philosophy. I like thinking about, you know, where we are in the universe and all that. And the story really, I think it does a good job of like it presents a really interesting argument that I don't know if I've very often seen in science fiction, which is even if humanity had access to one of the great secrets of the universe, like if magic existed, or if gods existed or whatever, then people would still use that for their own selfish means. and they would like use that to have power over other humans, and that was pitch black revelation in this game. That was dark, that was heavy. I did not expect to be hit by that, but yeah, no, being able to, I don't know, just being able to experience that and wrestle with that, and then like come to grips with it in game, and just be able to say, look, Hunter, Emissary, you're both wrong, and be able to say that no, neither faction has it right. I think that is really good. I think there could be, I would like it if there was a bit more depth to it. It would be really nice if there was like a Starborn colony or something, or like 2 Starborn like space stations where all the Starborn in this universe like use that as their base of operations. That's done in like their kind of ship style, but just like as a space station. That would be amazing. Like if you could actually explore the 2 sides of the Starborn as separate factions. That would be really interesting. That would be really interesting. That's arguably something that's missing from this game. Like, I want to see more of their society. Like, what does it mean? There's Ron Hope, Wes Johnson, legend. Dear. But yeah, no, being able to actually interrogate the 2 different factions a little more. See that they're more than just this philosophy on what people with power should do with it. Should people with power hold power away from those who don't have power for their own good? Or should they be ruthlessly pursuing power for their own needs? Kind of thing. You could argue that people using power for their own good is reflected in Ve Victus, because he's like, oh, I'm the mastermind behind everything. I'm doing this for the greater good of society. He's very much like the Emissary, whereas the Crimson Fleet are a lot like the Hunter. They have their power, they have their freedom, and they will use it to their own betterment. So you could argue that a lot of other parts of this game are exploring those aspects themselves. That could be true. Maybe it's not necessary to explore Starborn culture in itself, because, I mean, what else is there to say? Because that same exploration's already been had by the game itself. The game is already making these arguments on these people's behalfs. It's showing that the Starborn's reasons for doing things are exactly the same as the rest of humanity's reasons for doing things. And then, I don't know, I think I've had a really good experience with this game. Like, being able to go into it and just say, yeah, I see what you're saying, but I disagree with it. There's a better way. And I think, you know, I think that's a good thing. Being able to say, yeah, that there is a better way to this, I think is really good. Yeah. Although I'm noticing there's a lot more titles here. There's a character, the Thresher. I don't know if we've ever ran into the Thresher. Yeah, no. I think I love what this game has done. I really do. I really love what this game has done as far as its story is concerned. The story is fantastic. My favorite story overall, like, okay, I can't even say that the main quest is my favorite story. It's a good story. I think I need to experience it again with some other options, and then I can like explore it a little bit more and really see what's going on there. The best story in the game, I'd have to say, is working for the UC. Working for them, not in SysDef, the Vanguard. The Vanguard missions, I think, is probably my favorite story in the game. There's the Adoring Fan. Hello, Craig Shaler. Or Sechler. Sorry, mispronounced it. Yeah, that's probably my favorite story in the game. I'd say probably followed by the Crimson Fleet. Yeah, that's actually kind of interesting because, like I just said, that those were the two factions that I related more to the Starborn in a way, with the Crimson Fleet being very like the Hunter and his faction, and the UC, specifically Vivictus, being like the Emissary. And I disagreed ultimately with both factions. I think the next most interesting was probably going to be the, what are they called? It's probably going to be the Rangers. The Rangers is probably the next most interesting. The kind of conflict there between the two sides as well. It's still represented there, but I'd argue maybe not as strong. Ron Hope being another representation of the Hunter. No, not the Hunter, sorry, the Emissary, because he is very much acting in people's best interests. And it's the conflict on the part of the Rangers to decide, okay, do we uphold this structure of people working for people's best interests, but in a bad way, at what cost? Or do we actually uphold the justice that we're supposed to? And then I'd say maybe my least favorite quest line. What would I say was my least favorite quest line? Oh no, Ryujin. Ryujin was great. Ryujin was really good. It was also fighting for like the heart of Ryujin Industries kind of thing. Like, yes, they're always going to be cutthroat. They're always going to be like really rough and cutthroat business folks. But like, to what lengths do you go? You've got this power to manipulate anyone you want. You can do that at any time. You can give anyone you want that power. What do you do with it? But then being able to say, no, we're not going to use this. We're not going to use the power in this way. That's kind of very much in line with the Hunter, I'd say. Yeah. And then, like, saving Ryujin from that. Saving the universe from that, actually. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, no. Reflecting on all of the quests and the relation to the main quest, I can see how things kind of fit together. They complement each other so well. Like, okay, it's starting to come together. I think I can genuinely say, narratively speaking, Starfield is pretty damn great. I don't think it's perfect, but it's solid. And I think the best way to experience the game is to explore as much of it as possible. This is a game that it really does deserve the effort to be put into it. If you're willing to put the effort in, it is worthy of that effort being put into it. If you spend time with it, you explore it, you engage with the themes of the story, and you like explore all the other factions, everything really comes together in a fantastic way. The multiplayer group. Hello. The multiplayer group. Is that just like a reference to like some company, or are you telling me they were actually considering multiplayer for Starfield? Okay, now I'm interested. Yeah, I think it might just be like the name of a group of people who worked on the game rather than an actual multiplayer. Who knows? Maybe I'm incorrect. But yeah, no, I think on the whole, I think I can say at this point, from what I've experienced on one playthrough, Starfield is a good game. Starfield is a good game. The story is really good. The stories are really good. The way that the characters interact with each other, the way that the side stories tie into the main theme of the game, I'm convinced. This is a good game. It has been a worthy experience. I think I can come away from it having really enjoyed this, having really gotten a lot of really good value out of this. This has been a lovely game. It's been a lovely game to play. Still some questions though. Have I missed content? Is there more House Varun in the base game than I have seen? I don't know. I think I'll maybe try it. Okay, if you do know, let me know. Just let me know. Is there House Varun in this game and I've just missed them? Beyond the 3 characters that I've encountered? Andreja, her contact, and who else? There was like one other person, wasn't there? Was Andreja, there was her contact, and the ambassador. Is there actually a House Varun faction yet? I need to know that. That's probably the biggest question I've got. Have I missed any other main quest lines? I've missed several quests. I've ignored several little quests. I will want to explore those a little bit more later. Actually, no, that's true. Shoot. I've been completely neglecting the police in New Atlantis. There's a whole quest line there that I've not engaged with. There's very likely going to be a quest along the end of Galbank as well that I've not done, because I've just been neglecting those missions too. Yeah, no, there's probably a couple more missions that I have yet to finish. Very interesting. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. I don't think we're done with Starfield. I don't think we're finished with Starfield. I think we're far from done with Starfield. But I wouldn't be surprised if I thought it was time to take a break from Starfield now. On the whole, fantastic. I've had so much fun playing this game. I really feel like it's a good game. I think it was well worth Bethesda exploring it. I think narratively, this has got to be one of the best narratives that Bethesda has actually produced. And oh god, I don't even know what would even come close to it. I think, I think this is definitely one of the best narratives Bethesda's created in a long time. I think it's better. I think it's better than Fallout 4's story. I think it's better than Skyrim's story. I'd maybe say it's better executed than Oblivion. I think it's better than Fallout 3's story on the whole. Would I dare say it's better than Morrowind's story? Okay, I don't think it's better than Morrowind. I think it's maybe better implemented than Morrowind's story, in that it's more accessible to modern gaming preferences. But I think Morrowind is a better story overall. I think Morrowind is a better realized fictional world than Starfield is. But hey, coming second to Morrowind, I don't think is a bad thing to say about this game at all. But yeah, no, I think I will be taking a little bit of a break from Starfield for a little bit. We'll come back to it at some point. If it gets a DLC, we will definitely be coming back to it. I will probably play Starfield again. Maybe we'll do a new character. Maybe we'll see what New Game Plus looks like for this character. Maybe I'll do that in like a couple of weeks or so. That might be a nice thing to do sometime. But yes, I think we will take a little bit of a break from Starfield for now. Maybe for like a week or two. Then we'll come back to it and we will play a little bit of New Game Plus just to see what it looks like. And then we'll properly come back to it either for another run or maybe some kind of challenge run, or we will we'll maybe like do something else with it. We'll see. Anyway. Before we go, let's see what the start of a New Game Plus looks like, shall we? We'll just have a little look just to get a taste of what New Game Plus looks like. Is it going to throw us straight into the action and then suddenly we're blown away by some new mystery? Or is it going to put us back at Argos Extractors, but at level 1 and with a character creator to do again? I don't know. I want to find out. Let's do that before we go. Let's see if that is what we are exposed to. And once we have, we'll probably call the stream there, I think. But yeah, just now anyway, for experiencing the main game of Starfield. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Thank you, everyone, for sharing with us. I hope my response and my engagement with this game has been interesting to you. I hope it has. I hope you've gotten at least as... Okay, Okay, not at least as... I hope you've gotten about as much from seeing me experiencing the game as I have, because I've gotten a lot out of this. This has been really good. So I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. I'd encourage people to play it for yourselves. Sorry if this is a spoiler for folks, but hey, you're the ones who sat here. Anyway, let's skip the rest of the titles, shall we? And let's see what New Game Plus looks like. Oh. Starborn. That is what you have become. A being who has touched the infinite. Your story is over, but it will begin anew in this universe and countless others. You remember all you have learned, your possessions and everyone you knew have been left behind. Explore this new universe and all it offers, and perhaps take another trip through the Unity. And Victera. We're over Victera. This is the Starborn ship. Captain's locker. We get some Indicite wafers. Because apparently we needed Indicite wafers. Okay, so I'm still the same level. I still have all my skills. But my inventory is now emptied except for the fact that I have the Starborn spacesuit Astra. Sturdy, reduced melee damage, antiseptic airborne resistance, mirrored 4% chance to reflect attacks. And it also comes with a balanced boost pack built in. And I've also got some Indicite wafers. Because of course I do. Okay, that's interesting. So, I'm now Starborn. Apparently. And Viral treated manifold and dysprosium. Okay, so wait, can I go through this door? No, I can't go through this door. I have to go down in this ship. Pilot seat. Let's see what we can do with this. Wait, I can pilot one of these? No way! Okay, these things are terrible. Those missiles are pretty slow, not gonna lie. I like the aiming from the gun though, that's pretty fun. Okay, I'm just Starborn now. Apparently. One small step. I've been reborn in a new universe. I should head back to the lodge and see if I can pick up the trail of the artifacts. So that's if I want to find the artifacts again. Well, that's interesting. And where exactly are we? We're over Vectera, because of course we are. Okay. Which is Freestar Galactus Space in Narayan. Okay. Well, that's really interesting. It just drops you right back into the game. But now I'm wearing the Starborn spacesuit, and I have one of the ships. How strong is that ship supposed to be then? I don't know. It's a Starborn Guardian. It has a jump range of 30 light years, which is as far as it goes. It's a Class A reactor. 1,000 shield. It's got some weird weapons. Apparently it's registered. And it's super light. And I also have the Frontier. Apparently the Frontier can come with me as well. Canonically, it's supposed to be super strong. Yes, TV, it's supposed to be super strong. But keep in mind, this is compared to my ship. Okay? This is compared to my ship. My ship was ridiculous. It is pretty cool though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. With this little glimpse, Senpai's Bane was busted. Hey, what can I say? I'm good at min-maxing ship design. But yes, I think with this small little look at what New Game Plus has to offer us, I think I will be calling the stream here. This has been fantastic. This has been fantastic. This has been a worthy game from Bethesda. I think this has been fantastic. The story has sold it for me. Yep. There are, of course, There are horrible... Wait, before you go to Alpha Centauri, really? Wait, I think I know what you want me to do. I think I know what's waiting for me if I land at Alpha Centauri. I think I know what's waiting for me. Also, oh, look at that jump drive sequence. That's pretty cool. Yeah, what could possibly be waiting for me at Alpha Centauri? I think I need to say hello to a good friend of mine.
Attention, unidentified vessel. You have no faction markings or registered manufacturer. Please maintain course while we scan you.
Oh, don't mind me.
Scans even work on whatever it is you're flying. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Okay, interesting. The last boss, Sarah Morgan. Wait, you want me to go to the lodge? I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna have to do a lot of chatting at the lodge, and I was kind of hoping to wrap up the stream. I don't know. We can spend 15 minutes on it, I'm sure. The last boss, Sarah Morgan, you think? We'll see, we'll see. Okay, we'll go to the lodge, it's fine. I thought we might do this at the start of a future stream, but nah, that's fine. It's probably good that we do this now. Good point, TV. I'll accept it. Wait a minute, does this even fit? No, I think I got a different voice line when I walked to Alpha Centauri. Ah. Right. Exit ship. Okay, getting the ability to fly in one of these ships is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. And I've rediscovered New Atlantis. Hey, can you help me work on my ship, please?
Like their owners, thought decorating their ships with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
Yeah, do what you can with that ship, guys. Best of luck to you.
So, this ship of yours, does it take standard, you know what? We'll figure it out.
Amazing. Amazing. New voice lines, very nice. Oh, there he is. My precious baby. I'm glad you made it through the Unity, little guy. I'm glad you made it. Adorable. Yeah, I think as we fly around with that ship a couple times, we'll probably get different lines. Dear. Yeah, it feels like everything's new, kind of, a little bit. Also, this is one of the bad boost packs, isn't it?
The well's been having brownouts all...
Yeah, there's the brownouts discussion again. Mast, commercial, yeah, mast.
Man, finally sent someone down there, but nothing.
That's the slowest monorail system I've ever heard. Okay, I like the New Game Plus element. The New Game Plus is nice. It does a good job of, like, allowing there to be a post-game while also requiring minimal effort for the post-game. Which is nice. Yeah, let's check out the lodge. Let's say hi to at least a couple people around the lodge before we go.
누구예요?
누구예요? Was that Korean? Are we speaking Korean now? Interesting. There's the Vanguard. There's the trees. With the guy that kept glitching out for me. Oh my god, remember that mission? Wait, actually, was that in this world or was that a different world? I think that might have been a different world. The lodge. This is going to be interesting. What have they got to say? Enter the library. One small step. Hello, everyone. Also, yeah, the first couple of artifacts have just been put together. I think that's the first 3 of them.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the the miner from Argos extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
This is gonna be interesting. Repeat main quest. Skip main quest. What? Repeat seeing the main quest or skip the main quest. That's weird. Skip. Yeah, skip kind of makes sense. But how much? This will be the interesting one, because this just repeats, whereas this is new content, I suppose. So yeah. I'm not who you think, I'm Starborn. I know what the artifacts are.
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
So they just bought that.
Taking their word for it?
I know, right?
What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear him out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if he's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay, This is gonna sound weird, but I like that this is gonna sound weird option myself. But I've done all this before. I came here with an artifact and joined Constellation. And then I tell the whole story.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
Yeah, I got them all. Yep. Let's see. You could gather up the artifacts while I look for the other Starborn. Oh, that's interesting. These are artifacts I pulled out of bedrock myself, ones that granted visions. You can gather up the artifacts easily while I look for the other Starborn. I kind of want to see what the other Starborn are like in this world.
I don't know if you should rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
The Hunter killed you in my universe. That's not true. That is not true. The Hunter did not kill Sarah in my universe. Okay, the game got that one wrong. The game majorly got that one wrong. Okay. Can't read. Oh, killed one of you. Okay, no, I just can't read. That's fine. To be fair, I am rather tired. She won't know. Yeah, he will not do the same here. He probably will.
And we're grateful for that, Starborn. Now, let's get those artifacts.
Also, I got a cutter. I got a bridger. I got some 40mm ammo. Med packs. So you just give me some starter stuff and 20 grand. Wait, how much money did I have at the end of the last run? I need to do the capitalist thing and use my bank account as a scorecard. Oh my god. There we are. Healing items 5% more effective. Nice. Right. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Anyway. Short of like talking to everybody, I think I will call this stream here. This has been an experience. This has been a real experience. Yeah. You've heard me say it all already, but just to wrap off, I do think this game has been absolutely fantastic. I have had so much fun playing it. Now go find Barrett. No, we gotta find Barrett later. No, I have to call the stream. I'm hungry. I want pizza. I want a program. I want a shower, and I want to get some sleep. But yeah, no, this has been fantastic. This game is really good. This game is really good. I am I'm so glad this game exists. This game has probably been one of the most emotionally engaging Bethesda titles that I have had in a long time. Actually, no, I think I would argue that this is the most emotionally engaging Bethesda title that I've had. I have been so moved by this game. I've been so moved by it. It's been an absolute delight of a game to play. So yeah, as I said, more Starfield in future. We will play more Starfield in future for sure. Whether that's New Game Plus, maybe we'll do it if I just fancy some casual gameplay, or maybe we'll do a new run, or maybe we'll do some challenge, or maybe we'll just wait for some more DLC. We shall see, we shall see. But yes, that'll do it for me today. So yeah, once again, massive thank you to everyone for coming along today. I really, really do appreciate it. This has been an incredible game, and I hope I've been able to convince people that this game is worth the time and attention to engage with it. Like, you know, your mileage will definitely vary, but I would certainly argue that there's a lot of value to it. Maybe I'll even be able to put together some kind of video essay about it in future. If I do, that'll be really, really fun. But yes, that will do it for me today. Thank you so much for sharing in this with me, whether you've been here from the start of this playthrough, whether you were there on the first day waiting for the game to allow me to play it, or whether you saw the whole odyssey with Sarah and the adoring fan, or whether you've came along just for today. What a treat this has been. But yes, special thank you for today to Chibi Phoenix for the raid, and of course for the Prime subscription. Hugely appreciated, Chibi. Thank you so much. Everyone else, Rabbit Sensei, Sed TV, Valana, everyone else, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope this has been a valuable day for you. I hope this has been a valuable series for you. And I look forward to catching you again very, very soon. Tomorrow, we're going to have Patch Note stream. We'll be looking at all of the interesting developments that I've had on the gacha game over the last 2 weeks. Minor spoiler, it's less than I expected I would be doing work on it. But at the same time, I've also made a lot more progress than I had ever hoped. So yes, look forward to that tomorrow. I'll try and do it for 2 p.m, but let's be honest, it's probably going to be 4 p.m. If it's not at 2 p.m, it's going to be 4 p.m. But yes, with that being said, I've been Malcolm Bell. Thank you again so much, everyone. And I will see you all again very, very soon. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Wait a minute, that's... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can just roll with this. This is fine. This is good. It's fine. I just keep forgetting that we don't have a separate, like, goodbye stream for Starfield. It's fine. Save. Saved. Lovely. Right. Who have we to raid? Who's raidable this evening? Oh man, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna order pizza. It's gonna be great. Whoa! I mean, first of all, nobody's streaming. What the hell? Literally nobody's live. Okay, if you've got a suggestion for someone we can raid, we'll raid someone. Who do we want to raid? I need to raid somebody. I don't want to not raid. Neuro is doing a charity stream. Raid Malcolm. I can't raid myself. This Neuro person. Let's see them. Let's see what they've got for us. Raid Neuro. I don't see it. 0515? Ah, right, that's a different name. Right, we'll go for that. They are playing Harvestella. Oh, that looks nice and comfy. Yeah, let's raid them. They look fun. They look really fun. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. I'm gonna order grub. I'm gonna order so much food. I'm so hungry. Take it easy, all. Be good to yourselves. Matane.